Okay, so obviously, super random time for a stream. I don't really expect a huge turnout today because most of the people that would want to watch the stream are either in school right now or working. But this was only the only time that really made sense, you know, because there was no way I was gonna stay up for the initial release time, which was 4 a.m. for me. I would have been dead. And I really want to showcase the cooler as soon as possible, you know, so yeah, this was the only time we could do it. We're gonna make it work. For anybody that wants to watch the stream after the fact, it will be available on the channel, so yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. So we got a few people here. Like I said, I don't expect too many, but anybody that is here, I appreciate you. We got Cade Broom, Stupid Cat, Giovanni, Alpha X, Enrique, Venti Christ, I think it is, and anybody else that is able to make it. Welcome, guys. We're gonna jump in. Here's a quick look at the team. Not this one. Hold on. I have a team set up here. This one right here. So it's basically Goku's family, but mostly Exploding Rage because that is the effective category, right? So we got the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who is not in Exploding Rage, but he does hit really hard, and he's also Super AGL, so he should still be pretty good here. And then we have the Bird Coup, we have the AGL Gohan, the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, AGL Bardock, and finally the STR Namek Goku as well. So I'm gonna jump in here, guys. If you want to race me, then feel free to do so. I'll give you guys a second to get your games ready if you need. Lennox, what's going on? What's going on? Shahid, Kikaku, welcome, guys. Okay, so let's get it. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hi Tiger, what's up? How's your day? YZ, it's been good. It's been good. Not much has happened so far. I woke up, ate some breakfast, watched some anime, and that is about it so far. That's about it so far. I'm trying to finish up a couple of shows I'm working on. I'm also rewatching the last arc of Hunter x Hunter because I heard that the new chapter is coming out soon, and I really want to like refresh my memory before, you know, all that goes down. So yeah, going through Hunter x Hunter again, watching some more Yu Yu Hakusho, you know, trying to get through that. So yeah, it's been a good morning, man. It's been a good morning. Currently watching Hunter x Hunter right now. Dude, Daniel, I just finished like rewatching the Chimera Ant arc, right? Yeah, last night, and dude, I'm not gonna say much because I know some people haven't seen it, so I don't want to spoil anything, but just the ending with like, I don't know, it was emotional, man. It was emotional. Like I'm not gonna say I cried, but I got pretty close. I teared up quite a bit, and it actually hit me harder the second time for some reason. I don't know why, but anybody that's seen it, it's tough, man. In like a good way. It's beautiful. It's very beautifully made. It's just, it hits you in the feels, man. Like more than almost anything I've seen. That's for sure. Johnny Zenz, what's going on? Denkari, what's going on? Have you seen Chainsaw Man? I have not seen Chainsaw Man. I don't think it's out yet, but I haven't read the manga either, so I'm excited for the anime. And then if I like the anime, then I might go back and read the entire series. Hey bro, hope you're having Diogo. What's going on, man? I haven't seen it in a while. Is it because I'm streaming earlier than normal? Is that why it's like a better time for you? Tiger, what's up, man? Koga, what's going on? Hunter x Hunter is an incredible anime. Hunter x Hunter is amazing. Hunter x Hunter is one of my favorite anime ever, that's for sure. Let's see. Bleach on October 16th, let's go. Bleach, yes, dude, can't wait. Cannot wait. We got Botched Circumcision is back.
Hey,
what's
Tiger,
up, man? With the $10 dono. Hey Tiger, just hit 1,000 days today. Still haven't gotten the new metal cooler though. Congrats on 1,000 days. Thank you for the dono. And hope you get cooler, man. Hope you get cooler. We still got the discounts for a while, so hopefully you get them before the discounts go away. Good luck with the new Fighting Spirit stages. Are they hard? I haven't tried, so I don't really know how it's gonna go, but I was expecting something similar to the last couple of stages, so probably at least somewhat challenging, right? Yo, Tiger just beat new red zone stage in 6 turns with Final Form Cooler's team. Really? Really? Damn, okay. That's crazy, man. 7 turns. Or 6 turns, rather. 6 turns. That's impressive. Last one is harder than Cell Max, honestly. Last one is harder than Cell Max. That is a bold statement, man. I mean, I haven't tried it, so you could be right, but I couldn't imagine it's harder than Cell Max. Like maybe for the team you brought, it was really hard. I don't know. Like I just conceptually, it doesn't make any sense to me that a stage could be harder than Cell Max. I don't know what you guys think. Have you guys tried the new what was it? It's the Fighting Spirit and the Wicked Bloodline one, right? That sounds crazy, man. Yeah, I'll try it. We'll see. I'll definitely do a video tonight, and I'll find out if it's actually that hard. But dude, harder than Cell Max is hard to believe. Yeah, just do it and see. It's very, very difficult. We'll see. Got 2 new LR from the 50 ticket multi, LR Goku and Frieza, and LR AGL Nappa. Nice. Good stuff, man. What's up, Mr. Uppercut? Hope you're having a good day. I am. What's up, Darth? Welcome. Tiger, I got LR Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta and 1500 stones. Do you think we get LR Black and Zamasu EZA in December? Yeah, December sounds about right. Hello, Tiger. I'm free to play Dokkan Battle. I beat all Red Zone and Cell Max. It is good. That is very good, Michael. Dude, you beat the hardest events in the game as a free-to-play player. Like, that's quite impressive. Yep, 200k normals and 800/900k supers on not boosted units. I see. Okay, so basically we want to bring the advantageous characters as much as we can. And, I don't know. I still don't believe it's going to be harder than Cell Max, but I do believe it's really hard. So you guys will see me struggle, I'm sure. Or maybe we'll do it here. I'll see if I have time. Maybe we'll do like a run or two. But Cell Max is really damn hard, guys. I don't know if you remember. Maguku with the tier 1 sub on Twitch. Thank you, Maguku. Welcome. What's going on? How you doing? Not yet. Also have not beat Cell Max. See, that's not surprising. I think a lot of people haven't defeated Cell Max yet because, I mean, at least in my mind, it's the hardest event in the game. But I haven't tried the new stages, so maybe they are actually that hard, especially the new Goku Cooler stage. But I don't know, man. I can't imagine that. Cell Max has 2 phases to stack. These ones hit hard right away. Okay. I can see that being tough. For sure. I pulled the new LR Super Saiyans today. Is it Irie? Ear? Not sure how to say it. But congrats, man. That's awesome. Scythe is saying it's much harder. That's crazy. Is it bad that I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter? It's not bad. It just means you have to see it. It just means you gotta go watch it because you're missing out big time. Trust me. STR Cooler's EZA is awesome. I really enjoy using him. Awesome. I'm disappointed they gave his EZA such a hot... I'm disappointed they gave his EZA such a hot garbage team for the weakness. It's not that bad, but it's limited, so I understand if, like, you don't have a lot of units in the category, then it can be tough to make a team, because you don't have a lot of options, especially for Super AGL, which is what you would want to use. You only have a few options, so if you're missing those units, then it can definitely make things a lot more complicated. That's for sure. Will you be doing the 50 ticket summons on stream? No, probably not, because I don't think I'll be able to finish all the missions on stream. Or maybe I will. Yeah, I haven't really thought about it. I'm gonna have to go live of the free-to-play metal coolers, which I'm not sure if I can on stream, because that's gonna take a long time. So if I get that done, then maybe. Although I still would probably want to do it in a separate video. The Fighting Spirit cooler stage does like 2 million damage. Okay, it went from 900k to 2 million damage now. I'ma just have to find out on my own, guys. I'ma just have to find out on my own. I believe it's hard. I believe it's hard. But harder than Cell Max, I mean, they said specific. Yo, you know what? If it is harder than Cell Max, then they lied to us. Okay, they straight up lied to us, because in the Dokkan, not Dokkan Now video, but it was like a video on Twitter or something like that, they specifically said Cell Max was supposed to be the hardest event in the game, and the new stages would not be as hard, you know. So yo, if it's actually harder, then they lied to us, guys. Master Nick 08 says you are hot. Thank you, Nick. That's nice. I appreciate that. Yo, good morning, Tiger. Stream Monsters, what's up? What's up? Welcome. They definitely lied. Okay, I'll find out soon. Fighting Spirit Coolers is like around 20 turns since you fight SR, then SSR, then UR, then TUR version of them. Wait, are you talking about the metal coolers, or are you talking about the new cooler, like the core cooler? Because I don't think the core cooler is gonna be that. Wait, what theme is playing right now? Oh, it's the LR Blue Gogeta theme. Okay, I love this theme, but for some reason, it's very, very quiet. Like, the audio is like super low, so I'm gonna have to switch it to something else. Let's do Blue Goku and Vegeta theme. There we go. You don't need the Bardock and Gohan, helpful, but I did it with some of the new LRs. Yeah, of course. You don't need to run a full team of the advantageous characters. It's not necessary, but it definitely helps. And I do wish they would have given us a different category for this Extreme Z battle, but it's not too bad. And I feel like if you have a really good Super AGL team, you can probably still get it done. Toon nearly died doing the free-to-play cooler EZAs. Which, oh, you mean the Extreme Z area? Like the Extreme Z area event? The core cooler, you can complete 4 turns. Oh, so you're saying it doesn't take as long to kill him, he just hits really hard. So essentially you just have to try to rush him and get him done before he kills you. Alright, I got you. Yo, as long as it's not as long, right, as the metal cooler stage, right? Like, that was actually painful. As long as it's not like 20 different phases with like 5 enemies each time, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. And maybe, maybe if I, you know, have some trouble using our traditional team, I might just try to nuke him. I might try to bring like, you know, some orb changing items, some nuking items, and maybe nuke leads or something like that. We'll see. I'll try some different strategies if I have to. Toon did a 3 to 4 stream doing everything. Wait, what? He did a 3 to 4, like he streamed 3 to 4 times? But the events just came out like 8 hours ago. How did he stream 4 times in 8 hours? What's good, Tiger? Runny, what's going on? Downside is he has 100 million HP. Does he? Like actually 100 million, or are you just saying that? Are you just saying like, oh, he has a ton of HP, or does he actually have 100 million HP? Core cooler, you fight the int cooler army, and he has charges, so you won't do that much damage for the first 3 turns. Okay. Toon did a 4-hour stream. Oh, he did all the events. I see. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I thought this guy like did a stream for like 2 hours and then took a nap, and then did another stream and then took another nap, and just kept doing that until everything was done. Yeah, see, I was not down for that, man. Last night I thought about it. I was like, it was like midnight, and I was like, yo, the events are dropping in 2 hours, but then the Extreme Z battle drops in 4 hours at 4 a.m. So do I really want to stay up till 4 a.m. to do all the events? And, you know, oh crap, I didn't give the Bardock. It's fine. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, that's not happening. I would have been dead, man. I would have been super, super dead. That guy talking about fighting Cooler Army is Red Zone, not fighting Spirit, by the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting the events mixed up because there's a lot of metal coolers. A lot of coolers. You guys gotta be specific if you want to talk about a certain event. You gotta name the event for me to understand. Yeah, 100 million HP, huh? But is it only one phase then? If it's only one phase, that's not terrible. Yeah, 100 million HP for one phase. I feel like it's okay. I feel like it's okay. I'm just saying this though, not having experienced the actual event. So maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe I'll be surprised. I have done the Easy A with LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, AGL Bardock, AGL Super Saiyan Gohan, AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Transforming Goku, and AGL LR UI Goku. Solid, yeah. I'm still trying to bring as many, like, Exploding Rage, like the effective category units as possible. But once again, if you bring a really good AGL team, like this guy did, you should be fine. When are you doing your 50 unit multi? I'm waiting on you, Jonathan Johnson. I will do it after I get my tickets, which would be after I awaken all the coolers. So probably sometime tonight, for sure, actually sometime tonight, but probably not on stream. Like, I think I'm gonna do some runs of the Metal Cooler Extreme Z area stages, but I doubt I'll finish all 5 on stream today. So I'm gonna do like a little bit, and then I'll do some off stream, off camera, and then once I get them all done, get my tickets, then I'll make a video doing all the summons, or doing that one summon, I guess. Tiger, am I seeing excitement in you saying maybe you'll be surprised? Do you want to be? I mean, look, I like a challenge, man. I like a challenge. Like I said, a lot of the stuff in this game was getting really easy, right? So whenever we have an event that actually gives that challenge, that's actually kind of like requires multiple tries to clear, I'm pretty happy about it. You know, I actually like that because it gives me something to like work at. It gives me something to like have to actually think about, as opposed to just blindly bring like, you know, whatever best team I have and getting it done. Like that's cool too, but it's not as fun. You know what I mean? Guest PC, thank you so much for the Twitch sub. I really appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. Can't wait to do the 50 unit multi. Really hope I get LR Hit and Godku or LR Turles. Those would be awesome. Those would be awesome. So I just checked actually the banner on the Dokkan wiki, and apparently, at least based on what the wiki says, the global banner doesn't have the LR Kaioken Goku and LR Giant 8 Vegeta, which really sucks. That really sucks. I guess it does kind of make sense considering how recent the release was on global, but nonetheless, that feels like a pretty big shaft in my opinion. But once again, I get it, so I guess maybe it's not a shaft. I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you think about the new Red Zone? Haven't tried it, Tommy. Haven't tried it. Hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, hopefully it's a challenge, but doable. You know, it doesn't like kill me 10 times. Just remember for double... Wait, what? Just remember for fighting Spirit Cooler, bring Chilai item with double new LR God. Wait, bring Chilai item with double new LR Goku Vegeta lead. Easy 3-turn. Oh, okay, so that's how you're using the Chilai item to nuke with the new LRs, right? Yeah, I might try that. I might try that. Rufio Chris, thank you for the $5 dono. Rufio, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the content, Tiger, but thanks for reminding me how emotionally taxing and depressing the Chimera Ant arc is in Hunter x Hunter. Dude, I would just, I thought I was ready for it because like I knew it was coming, but I still wasn't ready for it, man. I still wasn't ready for it. Like I said, I don't want to give anything away because I want people to experience it for the first time. It's just they did a great job at like tugging on your heartstrings, you know. So like, be prepared to be sad. If you guys haven't seen that arc yet, if you guys haven't gotten there, or you just haven't started watching the show in general, and you're gonna be watching it soon, be prepared to be sad. Diogo, thank you for the dono, bro. I'm gonna do the metal cooler EZAs now, bro. See you soon, Diogo. I mean, that's cool and all, but like you could just stick around and, you know, do the EZAs while you hang out. It's up to you though. Your call. You know, no pressure. Just pulled cooler on my last multi I was going to do on this banner. Finally, after 1k stones alpha, dude, that's amazing. There's no better feeling, man, than like, you know, trying so hard to get a unit and coming down to like your final multi, and at that point there's no way it's gonna happen, right? Just like don't ever expect it because you're like, yo, it's my last, like I already did like 30 multis, like what are the chances that on this last multi I'm gonna actually get it? And then it happens. There's literally no better feeling, man. I've been there so many times. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. Tiger, how good is STR Cooler's EZ8? Dude, it's so good. It's so good. You guys will see. You guys will see, man. I'll do a showcase very soon after I'm done awakening him here. And then also doing some of the metal coolers. I want to get the metal coolers done too, but I'm not sure if I can do it all on stream. But after that, we'll do a showcase for this guy with his Extreme Z Awakening. And you guys will see just how busted he is now. I'm at work with my without my laptop, only got my phone with me, so it's one or the other. Ah, I see. I see. Yo, don't you have like a feature on your phone where like you can do like a split screen, you know? You can do like, you know, half Dokkan, half YouTube or something like that. Or maybe it's not a thing. Maybe, oh, you know what? I think I tried that before. I don't think Dokkan allows you. I don't think Dokkan allows you to do like multitasking like that on a phone. Well, anyways, man, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I understand. It's good seeing you though. It really was good seeing you. The Fighting Spirit Goku Vegeta 1 requires 2 damage reduction items, a double turn 1 and turn 3 with 2 LR STR coolers. Now you're prepped for video or stream. Wait, the Fighting Spirit Goku and Vegeta 1 requires 2 double damage reduction items. Oh, that's the last stage, right? Ah, I see. I see. Picture in picture on Twitch, YouTube. You gotta be on YouTube Premium. Yo, classic YouTube, man. Making you pay for basic features like that. What scumbags? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. A little bit. I mean, look, it really should be a basic feature, in my opinion, to have like the little, you know, if you're like leaving the app, you can still have like the little player on the side. But yeah, no, you gotta pay for it. You gotta pay, what is it, $15 a month or whatever it is? I don't really know, actually. I never got it. They keep asking me to do the trial. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna pay you for this service. I'm probably not gonna use much, but it should be available for free. You know what I mean? Oh, you don't need YouTube Premium. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe I was lied to. Maybe I was lied to. Although, I will still take any chance I can to crap on YouTube. So, yeah, I'm all good with that. I'm all good with that. Stream is lagging. Is the stream lagging? Are you guys getting lag? Because a mill kill says stream is lagging. I can't really tell from my side. It doesn't say that there's any drop frames or anything like that. So if it is lagging, let me know. Maybe I can restart. If it's not though, then I guess we'll just keep going. Rather give my money to Tiger. Exactly. Instead of buying YouTube Premium, just donate to your boy Tiger. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Steel Tech Gohan is the best TUR for me because he will never be irrelevant, and imagine him getting EZA. The only buff his start of Only buff his start of turn attack and defense, and his stats will be best unit. I mean, once he gets an Extreme Z Awakening, yeah, I have no doubt he's going to be on top again, right? Or like one of the top TURs in the game, no question. Right now, he's still very good. He has aged a bit, for sure, but, you know, he's still one of the better TURs in the game, in my opinion. So if you want to consider him the best TUR because he doesn't have an Extreme Z Awakening yet and is still relevant, I kind of get where you're coming from. But if we're just talking about like with EZAs, like if we're like, you know, comparing like all TURs in their current state, whether they have EZAs or not, you can't say he's the best best TUR in the game, right? Just because there are better TURs with their EZAs. But once, you know, the Gohan gets an EZA, he very well could be the best again. We'll have to see. Why are you using Super Saiyan 4 LR Goku? Because he is a Goku's family lead. He's also Super AGL. And he does really good on this event, man. He still hits really, really hard. So that's the main reason. Because I don't want to bring like Fizz-Beerus, right? Because Fizz-Beerus would not do very well here. I just can't wait for AGL transforming Super Gogeta to get his EZA and reclaim #1 TUR in the game. AGL Super Gogeta. Oh, yeah, Blue Gogeta, right? Blue Gogeta. Would he be the best TUR in the game? I have my doubts, man. I have my doubts. I don't know if he'd be the best. I think he'd be really good. I don't know if he'd be the best. Hey Tiger, if this was... Oh, if I have 458 red coins, is it worth to buy STR cooler with them? That's a tough call, man. That's a tough call. On the one hand, he's really, really good. On the other hand, he's not better than some of the Dokkan Fest LRs, right? So if you're missing like LR Final Form Cooler or the 7th anniversary LRs or something like that, then I would still save for those guys. But yeah, he's very, very good. So it's a tough call. It's a tough call. Imagine 5th anniversary LRs getting EZAs for 8th anniversary. I think that's gonna happen for sure. I think that's for sure gonna happen. I mean, we got the 4th anniversary LR Extreme Z Awakenings and the 3rd anniversary LR Extreme Z Awakenings for this anniversary. So logically speaking, we should at least get the 5th anniversary LR EZAs for the 8th anniversary, and maybe even more. Maybe even the 6th anniversary LRs, which would be crazy. Which I feel like is a little bit too soon. Like, they're still very good, but it could happen. It could happen. But nonetheless, we should definitely get the 5th anniversary LR EZAs for the 8th anniversary. That boy old as hell, how you not got him? Maybe he just started. Maybe he's relatively new. Maybe he never pulled him. You know, it might be just one of those units that's like his white whale or whatever, right? Just like never could pull him on any banner he was on. It happens. It happens. Honestly, I've been going back and forth on getting AGL transforming Cell, and I've been saving for Tech Gods, so I don't know. Still keep saving for Tech Gods. Still keep saving for Tech Gods. I mean, as good as Cell is, as good as like some of these other units are in the coin shop right now, let's be honest, man. I mean, the Tech Gods are still better, so I would still say for those guys. So he doesn't raise defense on his passive. I mean, he gets more defense. He gets more defense on his passive, but he doesn't raise defense on his passive. He raises defense on his super attack, which builds up pretty quickly because he can get multiple supers as well, especially if you give him additionals in his hidden potential, which he should. Then, yeah, he still gets really tanky. Like, very, very tanky. Fizz LR Cell, my white whale. Fizz LR Cell's your white whale. Interesting. I mean, aside from the attack all aspect, I don't think you're missing out on that much. Like, he's good. Don't get me wrong, he's good. But there are also other very good attack all options. So it's not like you need Fizz LR Cell, you know. Who's your favorite unit to run? Not even because they're OP, just out of coolness. Mine is probably STR, Final Flash Vegeta. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely up there. My favorite unit to run at the moment would probably be Birdku. Probably Birdku, although he is kind of OP because of like how good he is all around. So I guess that's not exactly answering your question. I don't know. My favorite unit to run, the unit I run the most right now is probably Birdku, just because of his utility on like everything. Like, you know, just his defense is so, and the revival skill is so good that like I basically include him on every team I can, you know. And aside from that, you know, LR Final Form Cooler, really fun. I'm trying to think of like a unit that I run not because it's OP, but just because it's fun. And that's kind of a tough question. Let me think about it for a bit. I'll get back to you. This category sucks butt cheeks, says Moket. It's not the best. It's not the best. It would have been better if they gave us a better or a more what was the word? A bigger category essentially, right? Like a category with more units, more options. But it still works, and if you don't have a team for Exploding Rage, you can always do a Super AGL team. It also works. Tiger, once STR Cooler is gone off this banner, how will we be able to get him again? Because it's the first time he's been in the coin shop in a very long time. I'm sure he'll be featured again. I'm sure they'll feature him on like other banners in the future, especially with the Extreme Z Awakening. They know that, you know, it's going to be hype for people that don't have him, right? So I wouldn't worry too much about him not coming back on future banners. I have no doubt he'll be back on other banners in the future, other Dokkan Fest banners. Hey Tiger, did you do tickets? Of all this, I haven't gotten my tickets yet, so I gotta do all the Metal Cooler Extreme Z Awakenings first, and then we'll do the summon. Hey Tiger, BST, what's going on? When's the next big banner coming? King? I think the next banner will probably be like early October or mid-October, something like that. And it's probably going to be... what makes sense? Would the Resurrection F, Goku, and Vegeta be the next one? Or am I forgetting about something? Because Pan came out after, right? So probably it's not Pan. Or it could be Pan, maybe. Maybe it is Pan. Yeah, maybe it is Pan. No, I think it's Goku and Vegeta. I think it's Goku and Vegeta. Because Goku, or Vegeta and Trunks. Vegeta and Trunks should be in November. Because it's like the thank you celebration. Or, you know, Tanabata, which is thank you celebration on Global. So I would expect Vegeta and Trunks in November. Goku and Vegeta would be next. And then Golden Frieza, right? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's how it's gonna work. I don't know for sure. Obviously, like, they sometimes do weird things when it comes to global releases. But I would expect the Goku and Vegeta to come next. The Blue Boys from the movie. Second time in a Tiger stream. How's it going, Tiger? Ashfect. It's going good, man. Welcome. Quest is getting new stages in LR Vegeta Blue. Willie's EA can't wait for the best Link level stage. Wait, so what is the consensus best Link level stage right now for JP? Because I know that they got the new stages already. So, like, what's the stage that people are using the most right now to farm Link levels? You finished Dokkan 999 Easy 8? Nope. Not even close, man. Not even close. I kind of took a break from grinding that. I'm on level... I want to say like 600, but yeah, I got a long ways to go. A long way to go. 28.2 for auto, 28.6 for boost. Nice. That's great. That's great. Okay, so it's gonna be nice to finally get new stages to farm, man, because I'm tired of doing 7.10 and 15.2 and sometimes still 23.8 when I feel like it, but yeah, it'd be nice to have a change of scenery, that's for sure. Paul says next banner is Goku and Vegeta. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, because if you just go by the chronological order of releases on JP, that would be the one that makes the most sense. So I'm gonna probably say, yeah, Goku and Vegeta, and then Golden Frieza, and then after that, we can expect to see Vegeta and Trunks, most likely, and so on and so forth. You know, friend system consistently pisses me off. Friend system it's just what it is, man. It's just what it is. It's been garbage for a long time, and we can keep complaining about it, but it's up to Bandai to finally do something about it. And it's like, the most frustrating part is it doesn't feel like it's that difficult to fix it, you know? It's something that like these private servers have been doing forever, which is just literally mirror your leader, right? And you know, in these private servers, they give you like a rainbow max link ones, but I've been saying this forever. Just give us a mirror of our current lead at 55% with like even level 1 links, maybe level 5 links, that'd be nice actually. Level 5 links, 55%, not the best option, but better than having no option, right? And then if you have friends that have better versions with like more dupes or whatever, then you can still choose those. But at the very least, this fix will allow us to run whatever teams we want without having to refresh a million times, right? So yeah, I don't know, man. It would definitely help quite a bit. That would definitely help quite a bit. There was data download for Goku and Vegeta in early 7th anniversary. They are untranslated. Wait, there was data download for Goku and Vegeta in early 7th anniversary. They are oh yeah, for sure. But that doesn't mean they're going to be releasing, you know, I mean, I think they will, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they'll be releasing at a certain time, right? Because every once in a while, they just do these like data dumps where they put a bunch of upcoming units into the global database untranslated for future release. So yeah, that doesn't really mean much, but of course, once again, I do think it's going to be like early October where we see these guys. It wouldn't help people who don't have the units. That is true. That is true. Of course, baby steps, right? Baby steps. So that is one fix, the thing I mentioned with the mirror thing. But yeah, they got to do other things as well with like for people that don't have the friend or don't have the actual unit, I guess. Maybe to fix that, they should just like for events where they know certain units or certain leads will be good, just like have that as a computer generated friend lead, right? Yeah, I think that would also help. Like just have more events that actually provide that like computer, that NPC friend lead. Hey, it's Kanan. What's up, man? Would you be down for a new cooler if he's canon like what they did for Broly? Absolutely. Absolutely. Dude, I would love a new cooler movie. Like Dragon Ball Super Cooler as opposed to Dragon Ball Super Broly. 100%. 100%. I love Cooler, man. I think everyone loves Cooler. Like I haven't heard a single person say, dude, Cooler was lame. I don't like him. You know? So if they wanna get the fans excited, no, maybe that's one of the upcoming Cooler movies, or rather one of the upcoming Dragon Ball Super movies, because I heard there's at least 2 coming within the next couple of years. So hopefully Cooler, if it's not focused on him, is at least like part of these movies in some way. Or maybe they can just do like a Wicked Bloodline, like Frieza lineage movie. That'd be really sick too, actually. Like a movie solely focused on the Frieza race, Frieza's, you know, whole family. I would like that. I don't know about everyone else, but I would like that. With Black Frieza, it wouldn't be surprising to me to see Cooler come back with a new form as well. Why not? Why not? Cooler has always been a fan favorite, so it seems like a smart business decision to me, if you ask me. Doing the EZA area first before the STR Cooler EZA? That's what you're doing? Okay, why not? Dislect, how are you, Tiger? I've been wanting this for a long time, need an opinion. Give us a Battle of Gods theme Dokkan Fist Beerus and Goku Going God, EZA STR Vegeta, Bulma Assist, and maybe EZA LR Int Godku. Sure, yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. That sounds like a pretty good idea to me, man. So you want Battle of Gods theme celebration with a Beerus and Godku. Yeah, that sounds great. And then like Rage Vegeta, or at least give Rage Vegeta an Extreme Z Awakening, man. He was so good when he first came out, and now like nobody uses him because his defense is just garbage, and his offense too is like not really that impressive anymore. But imagine that guy with an Extreme Z Awakening with the counters. He'd be crazy. He'd be crazy. So, if for nothing else, I actually really want a Battle of Gods theme celebration, just because that would mean we can finally get Rage Vegeta's Extreme Z Awakening, man. And it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. Tiger, did you complete the previous new Red Zone mission? Not the ones that just dropped last night. I did. Yeah. Oh, missions. No, I did not. I thought you were talking about stages. No, I did finish the stages, but I didn't finish the missions. Or like the guaranteed SSR tickets and stuff like that. So I've been slacking a little bit. That sounds nice. And sub Easy Ace to AGL Godku and the STR one. Yes! Yes, so Rage Vegeta Easy A. And then the remaining Godkus without Extreme Z Awakenings, like the AGL one, the STR one, and the Int one. Yeah, none of those Godkus have Extreme Z Awakenings, do they? So that would be at least like 4 Extreme Z Awakenings right there for a Battle of God celebration. Maybe it's going to be like the next worldwide celebration next year or something like that, which would be a long time to wait, but hopefully it happens. Have you played DB Fighters? I have. I actually bought Dragon Ball Fighters when it first came out. I just never really got too into it because I knew this going into. I knew that I wasn't gonna play it too much because I'm just not really into fighting games, man. I just got sucked in by the fact that it was a Dragon Ball game, and you know, I always buy Dragon Ball games no matter what. No matter what the theme is, no matter what the gameplay is, I always buy them. And then, you know, I played Fighters for a couple of days. I'm like, oh, it's awesome. Like, I love the animations, but I just can't really games. So yeah, I kind of stopped after that and haven't really been back since, honestly. Although, like, I love watching people play because when they're good, like, it's really fun to watch. It's just I'm really bad, and I never wanted to take the time to get good at fighting games. You know, I swapped back to English voices after like 2 years of JP. I don't mind it at all. English voices are fine, man. I grew up with the English voices. Like, it really is kind of crazy. It's really kind of ridiculous how some people have such a deep hatred for dub, especially for certain shows that actually have some pretty decent dub, like Dragon Ball. In my opinion, the dub is not bad at all. So I can enjoy it in English or Japanese. It doesn't really matter to me. I do still mostly watch my anime in Japanese with subtitles, but you know, I've been watching some shows in dub and it's been fine. Like Yu Yu Hakusho, for example, I'm watching completely in dub right now, and it's awesome. You know, but that's an example of one of those shows that was actually dubbed really well. I know there are examples of really poor dubbing where like you just, you know, your ears bleed literally when you like hear the characters talk, but I think these days, especially like newer anime, for the most part, the dub is quite good. Another cooler movie would be great, but this time have him face Black Frieza. Maybe, but it seems too soon for that, doesn't it? Because oh, stream is having issues. Interesting. Maybe it's the timing, because usually I'm streaming later in the day. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, usually I'm streaming later in the day, so at that time I guess less people are using the internet or whatever, but right now, because it's like the middle of the day, because people are working and stuff like that, maybe it's taking up more of the bandwidth, right? So yeah, I don't know, maybe there's something to it. My bad, guys, my bad. We'll see if it's a persisting issue. I mean, we're almost done here, so I might just like call it a stream if it keeps going, but we'll finish out the next couple of levels first before we try to fix it. And of course, yeah, always try closing the app, closing the YouTube, you know, page, and then reopening it. That always works. Refresh the video, refresh the stream. That could always work. Try that. Did you download the new Dragon Ball Breakers beta? If so, have you played it yet? And Jacob, I saw that in the game, like the in-game news. I haven't signed up yet though. I'm gonna have to look into it. But actually, last night I tried. Last night I clicked on the link in game, and it went to my PlayStation app, and it kept giving me an error. It kept saying like this page doesn't exist, or whatever. So yeah, I'll try again. But it wasn't working yesterday. Hurley Tiger stream. Where's my sock? Okay, all right. Have you done the new Metal Cooler Core event? It's so annoying if you don't have Goku/Vegeta. It's for PS5. Yeah, I have a PS5. And I don't know why it wasn't working. You know, I clicked on the link and it just kept saying like this page doesn't exist, which is weird. Yeah. Stream is better on Twitch. Of course you would say that. Stream monsters, of course you would say that. So people are saying the stream is fine now. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, because usually the streams don't have any issues. It's been a while since I've had any like buffering issues or whatever. So yeah, this is not something I'm used to, but I get it because once again, it's a random time to stream, and I think because a lot of people are using the internet in the house to like work and stuff like that, it might be taking up more of the bandwidth, which could cause some stream issues, right? Terrence Frank, subscribe and like for more Tiger content. Absolutely, guys, listen to Terrence. If you guys are enjoying the stream, you guys want to see more content from me, then make sure to like the damn stream, and of course, sub to the channel. What type do you think is most broken? AGL, Tech, etc. I mean, it was Super STR for the longest time. Now, I think the types are getting closer. Like Super AGL is really, really powerful now. Super Tech is getting up there. It might be Super AGL or Tech. It's between Tech and AGL, I feel like, because Super STR hasn't really received a big upgrade in a while. I'm trying to think of like the last Super STR unit that was really broken, and I can't really think of one. Like, what was the last Super STR unit that was like, you know, like the best unit in the game or whatever? Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is the best type in the game right now? Yeah, if you're saying LR Vegito, then it's been a damn long time. It's been a really damn long time, man, because that guy came out like, what, a year? No. What, he came out like 2 years ago. Super Vegito came out 2 years ago. Or Super Vegeta. Okay, Super Vegeta, yeah. But, you know, he's not like the best TUR in the game anymore by quite a bit. Goku and Gohan is good, but I don't think anybody considered them the best unit in the game at the time when they released. So yeah, I think Super STR has fallen a little bit. I would say probably Super AGL or Tech is probably the best type in the game right now. Oh, Namek Piccolo. Right, Namek Piccolo, for sure. Forgot about him. You know why? Because I never pulled him. Never pulled that guy. I was pretty salty too, because I actually really wanted him. I really wanted him. I can't pull side units these days for some reason, guys. Like, I did not pull the Piccolo, even though I spent, you know, 1,000+ stones on that banner. And I didn't pull any copies of the Gohan and Krillin either. So, just can't pull side units. I don't know what it is. Int's probably the weakest. Int is probably the weakest, yeah. I think that's pretty accurate. Super Int out of the super types overall is probably the least impressive right now. I was joking about the sock. Just props to you, Tiger. I know what you mean. I know what you're saying, man. Don't worry about it. I didn't take it that serious. God damn, Dokkan OSTs are so good. Dude, Dokkan OSTs are like the best workout music, man. Like, these days, if I'm not listening to anime themes for the most part, like Naruto themes and stuff like that. I'm listening to Dokkan OSTs, man, because it gets you going. It gets you hyped. It really works for like those heavy sets too. So yeah, I love these Dokkan themes, man. Bro, we got so many int units this year. Did we? Did we get that many int units this year? I mean, okay, so we're not including JP because I can't really, like, you know, think about those guys when I haven't used them yet. But on global, what was the last int unit we got? I don't know. What was the last int release we got on global? I have to think back quite a bit, I think. But yeah, on JP, you're right. We got like the Goku and Vegeta. There was the Zamasu. Oh, Majin Vegeta. Fair enough. Majin Vegeta. Yeah, he's good. He's really good. But we're talking about just like overall as a type, right? I think int might be the weakest. I think overall, Extreme Tech is probably still the worst. Even though it's gotten upgrades, Extreme Tech is probably still the worst overall. But of the super types, I think int might be the worst. Is there a reason why all my Metal Cooler Awakening medals I farmed can't be used to awaken? I mean, John Lee, did you awaken the coolers to... Because you gotta awaken them multiple times, so maybe you skipped a step in there, right? That, you know, you didn't complete yet. Like, maybe you farmed the medals that, like, are needed for the next step, but you missed a step before. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not really sure, though. I can't say for sure. Alright, so let's grab these stones. We got 69 stones, nice. And let's awaken our man Cooler right here. Boom. Okay. And training. Yo, look at all these extra coolers we got, man. It feels like a waste. It feels like a waste to use Kai's, but at the same time, I don't really want to farm all the awakening medals. I'm super lazy, so I'ma just... Yeah, we got enough STR Kai's. Yeah, we don't need to be that frugal, you know what I mean? So, here we go. Oh my god. Dude, I did not think he was gonna have that much attack. I did not think he was gonna have that much attack. I thought it was gonna be around like 21,000, 22,138 attack. This guy's gonna be so good. This guy's gonna be so good. Yo, of the units on my list right now, he has, let's see, 10, 15, the 19th highest attack stat. The 19th highest attack stat. That is crazy. And I could have given him even more attack actually, because you know the silver orb could have had attack too, right? The gold orb could have had attack as well, so he could have even more attack, but I just did level 5 additional for both. I think that makes sense. But yeah, he basically has LR stats, man. It's literally LR stats. That's incredible. I'm excited for the showcase coming very soon. Stay tuned, guys. And now let's jump into the Metal Cooler Extreme Z area events. LR Final Form Coolers OST. What about it? What about it? Rich people. Sahak, what are you talking about? I'm definitely not rich, man. I don't know if you're talking about me, but I am definitely not rich. Quite the opposite these days, actually. Okay, let's do Demonic Fighter Steel AGL. And we're just gonna do a full Metal Cooler team. We're gonna use the Metal Coolers to awaken themselves. There we go. We find, oh no, that's it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, jumping in. I was saying this is my favorite OST from Dokkan. Oh, okay. LR Final Form Coolers OST. You know what? Just for you then. Oh, you know what? I was gonna change it to Final Form Coolers, and then I realized that we have the Super Saiyan Goku, Birdku Revival OST, so I gotta play that. Wait, I just got Whis animation. Andres on which banner? Which banner did you just get the Whis animation on? I am getting extremely frustrated with this game. Thousands of stones spent and not a single new unit on any of the 4 new banners. Dylan, that's awful, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. It does happen. Like, I have lots of people telling, well, not lots, but like every once in a while you hear someone like, you know, like a known whale be like, yo, I spent 5,000 stones and I didn't get a single copy of this new unit. So all I can say is I'm sorry, man. That really sucks. That's really rough. This OST is also really good too. That startup is so good. Yeah, the beginning, like the sad music into like the hype. It's a nice contrast for sure. That's Gacha games for you. That is Gacha games for you, but it doesn't mean you have to. It doesn't mean you have to enjoy it, right? It still sucks, nonetheless. Wait until you use your coins. What coins? I'm 1,200 stones deep into Cooler's band. Oh, we're talking about the summon coins. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, you know, you do get coins for the summon, so that's like a little bit of a positive, I guess. It's still not great. It's still not great. I feel you, man. I feel you. Having hella fun with Dokkan right now, way better than Legends. I mean, I can't comment on that. I've been playing Dokkan over Legends forever, and I'm not saying Legends is not good. Legends is a fine game. It's a great game, in fact. I just can't really get into it, man. It just doesn't really work for me. Cooler has so many good OSTs. Yeah, all the Cooler OSTs are actually good. Even all the way back to the original Metal Cooler, you know, like the AGL Dokkan Fest Metal Cooler. That OST is still fire. And then we have the Final Form Cooler one, we have the Metal LR Metal Cooler one. Like, I would say every single Metal Cooler OST in the game. You know what? Let's do actually one run of each of the new stages first before we farm a specific one. But yeah, as I was saying, all the Cooler themes are great. Honestly, didn't even mean to pull Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. Well, you got them, so congratulations. I spent 4K on the 7-year banners and didn't get either, so I'm just waiting on the shop to have them. Damn. 4K stones. 4K stones. That's rough. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog in. He wants to come back, so I'll see you guys in a second. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we're back. We're back. Is it egg time? No, nope, it's not egg time. I left for like literally 20 seconds, man. Literally 20 seconds. Are you gonna play the Dragon Ball Breakers game? I will. I will for sure. When it comes out, I'll definitely try to set up some sessions with like Toon Rami and some other guys, and I mean, it should be a lot of fun, man. It should be a lot of fun. Over 2,000 stones, didn't pull any coolers, but I pulled 2 of the Goku and Vegeta in my first multi on them and got Birdku. I'm not mad though, cause the game's been the funnest it's ever been. I mean, you did okay. You did okay. You got Vegeta and Goku and Birdku, 2 out of the 4, and Birdcoo out of the 4, in my opinion, is the best one. You know what I mean? So like, you got the best one. You got the best one. That's nothing to be upset about. Watch the football World Cup, Tiger. Paul, I will. I've never really been like a big football, soccer, whatever you want to call it, guy, right? But I will watch this year for sure. I mean, I usually watch the World Cup games anyways, just because it's interesting. But especially this year because, or is it this year or next year? I don't know. But either way, this World Cup, yo, that just goes to show you how big of a fan I am of the sport. I don't even know when it's actually happening. I'll just know like right before it happens, and you know, watch games whenever I can, right? But it's because Canada qualified. You know what I mean? Canada qualified, and I know we're not gonna go far, but it's like the first time in my lifetime, I think, that it's ever happened, as far as I can remember anyways. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal. It starts in 2 months, I'm pretty sure. If you say so. Like I said, I have no idea. I literally will just find out when, like right before it happens, and I'll just check out the games. Alright, peace out, Tiger. Gonna be going to class right now. Take care. Alright, Enrique, thanks for watching, man. Have a good time in class. Canada has a good team this year. That's what I've heard. I've heard we have some good players, but I don't really know them because, like, once again, I don't follow the sport at all, so like I don't really know these guys. But I do know we have like at least 1 or 2 stars, and the fact that we qualified is good enough. You know, like, we're just happy to be there. Nobody expects Canada to make it far, right? But the fact that we made it is a big deal. Like, that's a win in itself. Alfonso Davies gonna be great for Canada. That's the guy. That's the guy I've heard about. Yeah. I know he plays in Germany. I know he's like a really good young player. So I think he's like one of the main reasons we're in the cup. And hopefully we do okay. You know, hopefully we don't get embarrassed. But I will watch every single. You know, I'll watch every single Canada game. That's for sure. And then maybe some other ones as well. But all the Canada matches, I'll watch for sure. Trunk Sama, what's going on, man? Cooler needs to be canon. I love him so much. I agree. He does need to be canon. We were just talking about this before. I really want a Dragon Ball Super like cooler movie, like they did for Broly, right? So they don't even have to change his personality though. They can keep him the same cooler, like same character, just with maybe a better story, maybe some more backstory, right? And make him a canon character that reappears every once in a while. Or I guess they would have to kill him off, unless they make him nice, which I don't necessarily would want. Like I wouldn't want him to like be a good guy, you know what I mean? So they'll probably have to kill him off actually. But nonetheless, a new cooler movie would be sick. Have you played The Witcher 3 ever? Have I played The Witcher 3 ever? Dude, Witcher 3 is my favorite game of all time. So yeah, I've played the crap out of that game. I played the crap out of that game. Are people really that nice in Canada, or just a stereotype? It's mostly just a stereotype, man. I mean, there are very nice people in Canada, but there's very nice people everywhere. And, you know, there are also really mean people. There are also, you know, douchebags in Canada as well. It really depends on who you run into, I guess. So, like, there's that stereotype that Canadians are really nice. I think most people you meet are pretty nice. You know, most people you meet are pretty good people. But there are definitely people in Canada that are also not very good people, that are not going to be very, very nice to you. That's just how it is. I think that's just the world. Imagine Cooler acting like Ghost Tabura. True. Deborah should come back. Demon Realm Arc and DBS would be lit. I love Deborah, man. I think everyone loves Deborah. Just started replaying The Witcher 3. Dude, I'm waiting for the remaster to come out. Or the... Oh, they're working... I heard they're working on like a... Not a remix, but like a... remaster or updated version, right? So, I mean, I already played it like twice, so I'm gonna wait for the updated version. I mean, like, basically, they got my money no matter what. Like, anytime they release a new version, I'm gonna buy it. Anytime they release a remaster, I'm gonna have to buy it for the new consoles. So, they got me, man. They got me for sure. I really need to play Witcher 3. I've only heard good things about it. Dude, I mean, there's a reason why. There's a reason why. It's incredible gameplay. The story's amazing, the characters are awesome, the music is beautiful, the graphics are beautiful. Even like the mini game within the game, the Gwent card game was like really freaking fun. In fact, they made an actual game out of that game as a mini game in the game, if that made sense. So essentially, it's called Gwent, and it was just supposed to be this like side mini game in the game that literally took a good, I don't know, 10 hours. For me to like get everything. Like, you're basically collecting cards, and then they made an actual game out of it, and that's pretty fun too. I didn't really play that one too much, I'll be honest, but for like something that was just supposed to be like a mini game, it really like took up a ton of my time, and I had a blast playing that. So yeah, it's good times, man. Check it out for sure. And it's super cheap now too. Like, you can literally buy The Witcher for I want to say like $20, like the full thing with the DLC and everything, for like $20, because you know the game came out forever ago. But I'm gonna have to buy that remaster when it comes out, because I'm just a sucker, man. Hey Tiger, have you played any of the Yakuza games? No, I haven't actually. I haven't played any of the Yakuza games. I've been told they're worth playing though, so I definitely want to check them out at some point. Should I? Okay, so for those of you that have played the Yakuza games, should I start from the beginning, or can I just play like a dragon and understand what's going on? Or would it not make sense? Like, would it be like jumping into the middle? I mean, I guess it would be jumping into the middle of a franchise, right? So the problem is, like, there's too many games, right? So I don't know if I'd be able to like start from the very first one. So like, would I be super confused if I just jumped into like a dragon, or, you know, do I have to go to the beginning? Witcher 3 might have been the last AAA game worth every penny, and it was cheap. Not to mention the DLCs were almost a new game for a cheap price too. Yeah, each of the DLCs is at least like 10 to 20 hours, right? Depends on which one you're talking about, but I think Heart of Stone was like 10 hours if I remember correctly, and then Blood and Wine was 20-ish, 15 to 20 or something like that. But you know, a lot of new games these days are around 15 to 20 hours, so they're basically getting full games from the DLCs, and they weren't expensive either, and I paid full price for them, and I was more than happy to do so. You can play like a dragon, no problem, but you should 100% play Yakuza 0. Okay, but I won't get the cameos and stuff, right? Yeah. Like, I'll miss the Easter eggs, essentially. Yeah, I want to check them out. I've heard so many good things about the franchise, and the characters look really cool. And I know they're coming out with like another Yakuza game soon, so it's definitely on my list. Definitely on my list. Elden Ring hours is crazy. Elden Ring? Yeah, that took up a lot of my time too, man. But like, I didn't play that as much as I thought I would. Like, I played for maybe 100 hours or so. Witcher 3 I probably played for like 300 hours, you know, maybe more, I don't know. It was like comparable to the time I spent on Skyrim. Speaking of Skyrim, when is the next Elder Scrolls game coming out, man? Like, it's taking forever. And I understand, like, they're you know, amazing games, and it takes time to create a masterpiece. But it's been, how long has it been? It's been like, has it been 10 years since Skyrim came out? Or more? I don't know, I have to look it up. When did Skyrim come out? 2012, 2013? Something like that? Next Elder Scrolls game will be out when Daddy Todd says they are ready. Fair enough. Fair enough. just had its 10-year. Okay, so 10, 11 years, essentially. Yeah, man. Skyrim was also one of the best games I ever played. I think most people that have played that game would agree. It is a masterpiece. And I understand that perfection takes time. It's just like GTA 6, right? Like GTA 6. GTA 5 is still so popular right now that, like, I understand they want to take their time and milk as much out of GTA 5 as possible. But with Skyrim, like, you know, there's no like online component. So at this point, like, I can still replay and have fun, but I've replayed it so many times now that, like, it's not kind of the same thing as like playing GTA 5 where you can just, you know, play online with friends, right? So essentially, what I'm saying is I need a new Elder Scrolls game to come out ASAP. But it's probably going to be another couple of years until that comes out, which is understandable. Like, I get it, but I'm just impatient. I put in 600 plus hours on my Demon Hunter in Diablo 3, waiting for number 4. Yeah, Diablo is another game that sucked many, many hours out of my life, for sure, man. I think I played mostly Barbarian because it was just easy to just spin nonstop. Like the whirlwind build, I think I abused that for quite a bit. And yeah, I have at least like 400 or 500 hours into Diablo 3. Like, that took up a lot of my time in college. That's for sure. Good times, good times. You can play Skyrim online with mods. I haven't tried that. Never tried that. What's the best way to build all these EZA coolers? So, I think just went with all crit, but I'm not sure if that's the best way to build them. I might end up changing their hidden potential, but for now I have them all like maxed out with crit. At least for the ones that get attack with you know, orbs, I think crit would make sense for them. Maybe the ones that are defensive focused, you want to go with additional. I'm not sure. I'll have to test them out and see what I like. But for now, yeah, they're all crit. You can play Skyrim online with mods. Oh, I just read that one. Yeah, I've never tried that one, but it sounds cool. Great times indeed. Stream Monsters, Diablo 3 was so addictive, man. It was insane. And also, not to the same degree, but I used to play Hearthstone quite a bit. But it's one of those games where you have to keep up with it, because now I'm so behind. I'm missing so many cards that I don't think I'll ever be able to play Hearthstone the same way again. You know, like, I just don't think I'll be able to catch up with all the sets I've missed. But I remember back in the day when I was like buying every single new set that came out. I was buying like 100 packs plus for every single new set. That was a really good time too. That was a really, really good time. What's your favorite COD? Dude, MT. I don't really play shooters, man. So I never really got into COD. I never really got into like Halo or anything like that. Like, I've played, you know, some games from both franchises, but I never really got into them like that, like some people do, right? Like, some people only play shooters or only play COD or only play, you know, games like that, but it was never really my thing. I remember lining up at midnight for game releases at EB Games. Dude, that doesn't happen anymore though, right? Like, why would you line up when you can just download the game on your console? That's like something that we've kind of lost with technology, right? What about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? Yo, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! The actual card game, like the physical card game, a ton in elementary, middle school, maybe even a little bit into high school, but I think I stopped around high school. And yeah, I was really into it. I used to duel people all the time, but these days, like, I can't do it anymore because it's too complicated. There's too many new mechanics. It's just like Hearthstone, man. There's too many new cards, too many new mechanics, too many new things to understand, and I just get destroyed by everyone I play online. So I tried Master Duel for a bit and had to call it because I was just getting 1 to 2 turn, like, yeah, 1 or 2 turn, you know what I mean? Like, I would start the duel and I'm like, okay, I'm doing okay. I put some monsters down, I put some trap cards down, whatever, and then this guy just pulls out some like 20 card combo and kills me immediately, and I'm like, I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. Did you ever play story games like The Walking Dead? No, yeah, I talking about those like Telltale games, right? I never played them. I've always been told they're good, but never really tried. Have you played the new Red Zone? Nope, I haven't played the new Red Zone. I will though. I will after I showcase the cooler. Who is the best TUR in your opinion? The best TUR at the moment is probably... I mean, I think the best EZA TUR right now is Cooler. Is he the best overall TUR? I don't think so. I wouldn't say he's the best overall TUR. The best overall TUR at the moment would probably be... Trying to think. Maybe it is Cooler. Maybe it is Cooler. Cooler, of course, he is the strongest in the universe. Yeah, it's in his name. It's in his name, right? He's literally called the strongest in the universe, so it's got to be Cooler. Jaden says it's Pan. Hey, it might be Pan. It might be Pan. I don't know though, because I haven't used Pan at all. You know, because he's on JP right now. But maybe it is Cooler. I mean, who would be better than Cooler? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Ginyu is great. Ginyu is great. Especially on a Ginyu Force team. He is somewhat limited in that sense, right? He is somewhat limited by his team options. Future Gohan, Future Gohan, in Future Gohan? It's definitely not in Future Gohan. Or Fizz Future Gohan. Like, Fizz Future Gohan is fine with his Extreme Z Awakening. He's nowhere close to the best in the game. That's for sure. We all know Birder is the fastest. Birder is the fastest in the universe. Yes, Birder is the fastest in the universe, that's for sure. Dragon Hunter, thank you for the sub, man, on Twitch. I appreciate it, What's going on? Fizz Future Gohan is second best EZA TUR. Possibly. I mean, he's good. He's good. Is he that good though? What do you guys you're saying he's the second best ever TUR EZA in the game so far? Like better than Turles, better than I'm totally blanking right now. I'm totally blanking right now. To be honest, I think Cooler's a better version of Ginyu. Ginyu's still very good, but Cooler's just better than him. Oh. Okay. Okay. AGL Super Vegito is the best EZA scouter. AGL Super Vegito is... I wouldn't call him the best TUR EZA. Just because he has a scouter. Which is very good, don't get me wrong, his scouter is really good. I don't think that makes him the best, especially because you only get the scouter below 40% HP. You would have a much better case if you got the scouter at like any HP, right? If you just had a scouter straight up, then that would actually be a really strong argument for him. But yeah, I mean, he only tanks normals, he gets killed by supers, and the scouter is only available at 40% HP or lower. So, I don't think I could say he's the best. The new stages, the same Pride event, are so hard, and the missions for the title are almost impossible. Really? Really? Yeah, people have been telling me that the new stages are really difficult. I haven't tried them yet, haven't really attempted them yet. I plan to later today, but right now, I'm gonna just focus on this, man. I'm gonna just chill and get this done, and then we'll worry about the other stuff. Hey, did you already do the STR cooler easy 8? Yes, trade stacks we did. I'm currently farming the metal coolers right now, the free-to-play metal coolers. We got the final form cooler done like half an hour ago. I was thinking about how clutch Vegeta was in Namek Saga. Guy really killed the whole Ginyu Force. Yeah, he was clutch, man. He was clutch. That's what Vegeta's role always is, though. He always takes out like the side guys, right? He always like is kind of there, and he does help out. But Goku typically is always the one that gets the shine at the end because he takes out the big bad guy, right? And that's always been Vegeta's role, man. He's always been kind of the number 2, right? Just you wait till you are a farmer with shotgun. Gonna put these units to shame. Sure, why not? Why not? I feel like we're eventually gonna get a farmer with shotgun unit at some point in the future, but probably as like an April Fool's card or something like that. Hey, did you already do the STR cooler? Oh, I already read that one, my bad. The second best TUR is Metal Cooler, of course. Cooler is just cooler. They both took out the Getty Star. Zahawk, yeah, I'm saying as like a general rule. As I'm not saying like every single time Vegeta, you know, doesn't get a chance to kill the big bad guy. But usually, you know, if we're like considering all the villains, it's usually Goku that gets to do like, you know, gets to like kill the bad guy, right? So I feel like that's just kind of their rules in the story. But sometimes Vegeta does get a chance, yeah. Sometimes Vegeta does get a chance to, you know, land the final blow or whatever, but it's not often the case. You play Dragon Ball The Breaker's Tiger? I haven't, but I will be playing it, of course. Of course, Vegeta, Ego always has him reaching and get his ass handed to him. That is often the case, yeah. That is often the case. How many medals each type do you need per cooler? So I believe it's 15 bronze, 30 silver, no, 40 silver, and then 30 gold and 30 rainbow. I think that's the breakdown. Or something like that. Yeah, there we go. Alexion, 15 bronze, 40 silver, 30 gold, 30 rainbow. So I was right. I just wasn't 100% sure, so I didn't want to lead you wrong, but it's 15, 40, 30, 30. Do you think we're getting an EX part to this celebration? Probably, because in the producer's letter from like 2 days ago, they said we're halfway through the celebration, which means that, you know, there's 2 more parts, right? Because that was at the end of part 2, and part 3 hadn't come out yet. So if you just do the math, if we're halfway through by the end of part 2, then there's got to be 2 more parts, which would mean that it's a 4-part celebration if you include an EX part, right? So I think there's a good chance. Yeah, there's a good chance. Unless they lied to us again. They've been known to lie to us. So I would take that with a grain of salt. But I think there's a decent chance that we get an EX part to the celebration. It'll be cool to see what they add. Maybe Frieza and King Cold EZA. Maybe. It is possible. It's very possible. I'm trying to think what else they could do as far as EZAs go. I mean, okay, so for the Wicked Bloodline Red Zone, they could add Chilled. That'd be kind of interesting, right? They could add Chilled. Aside from that, we could do... Oh, shoot. What color was the capsule we got? Did we get gold or bronze? Or sorry, gold or silver? Gold or silver. Because I lost track of how many medals I need for each one. I think I have 20 gold, right? So that would be 30 gold, right? So we only need to go down the silver path now. Perfect. And I think we're done for this guy. Maybe. We'll see. If we get Shield Stage, you could get AGL Bardock EZA with it. Man, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. AGL Bardock EZA with a chilled Red Zone stage with I mean, what else? Maybe that's it. Yeah, it wouldn't be a big part, right? The EX part for the anniversary was like fairly small with like a few events like an EZA and a few other things. So I wouldn't expect too much from it, but yeah, a Bardock EZA and a new Red Zone stage and maybe something else would be pretty sick. Oh, also a new Chain Battle, of course. Or sorry, new Ultimate Clash. A new Ultimate Clash. And this would be the best time to release LR Metal Cooler Army for Global. Would make sense with a theme. True. That is true. That would make sense. They didn't do a JP versus North America event this year. They still didn't. Oh, you think that's gonna be part EX? You think that's gonna be part EX? Maybe, yeah, maybe that's when we finally get a Global versus JP campaign with like the units as well, right? With like the winner unit and the loser unit. It could be, I guess, Goku and Cooler, right? It'd be like a Cooler and a Goku as the winner and loser, or maybe the other way around. Winner gets Goku, loser gets Cooler. Although I think everyone wants the Cooler, so it might be one of those situations where like everyone wants the loser card this year again, as opposed to the winner card. But I'm not holding my breath for it. I just don't think it's gonna happen, guys. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, your favorite event is Chain Battle. Of course, Rakosi, you know this. You know this. Chain Battle is my favorite event of all time. There's literally no better event in the game. Like every time I do Chain Battle, I'm like, yo, this is such an awesome event. I'm so glad I'm doing this right now. Alright, so we're gonna do one more run at this stage. That's gonna be the AGL Metal Cooler done. Of course I get a question mark here, man. Okay, so we're done, basically. It doesn't matter which side we go. We're gonna have extra medals. I hate that, man. I hate that. It just feels like a waste of a run. But yeah, I'll see how many of these coolers we can get done. Like, we've been here for a minute. It's been like an hour and a half, I think. So maybe another half an hour. Maybe we can do 2 more coolers or something like that. Oh shoot. Ouch. Yeah, how's it going, Tiger? Just got here. Hey, Friskier, what's up? Loser card could be Cooler getting blasted away, and winner card could be Goku launching the Kamehameha that kills him. So essentially the winner card would be like the LR Birdku card art, except in a TUR form, I guess. And yeah, loser card could be yeah, Cooler like getting blasted into the sun. That'd be sick. See, that would be the one that everyone wants, though. That'd be the card that everyone wants, not the Goku card. We already got so many Super Saiyan Gokus. The question mark always drops when you go for the 3rd time for the medals. 100%, man. You never get it when you actually need, like, you know, multiple medals. You only get it when you're on that last run, when you only need like 10 more medals, right? So you only need to do 1 more run anyways. And they're like, hey, here's some extra medals. And you're like, what the hell? I don't need these medals anymore. Winner card Piccolo, loser card Bowser. Maybe. I mean, not as fun. Not as fun as Cooler and Goku. Although, maybe we could do like Metal Cooler and Final Form Cooler as 2 cards instead. Maybe change it up a little bit. So it's not just like good guy, bad guy. It's just like 2 billing cards. And in that case, I mean, I would still want the Final Form Cooler card more, but the Metal Cooler card would be cool to get as well. But yo, having said all this, I don't think we're gonna get any cards, guys. I don't think we're getting a free-to-play winner-loser unit this year. It's just, I don't know. I don't see it. But maybe I'm wrong. Yo, maybe that's what part EX is gonna be. Maybe that's what part EX is gonna be. I thought you said Bowser. Why would I say Bowser? Yeah, you know what? The winner and loser cards are gonna be a Mario and Bowser. Winner gets Mario, loser gets Bowser. I would want Bowser though. I thought they just did that to me every time they give me extra medals. Yeah, man, it happens to all of us. It happens to all of us, don't worry. Okay, metal cooler. Awaken. Boom. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's fine. It's fine. I was gonna say, yo, I gotta farm the super attacks too, but I'm pretty sure I have additional copies. I'm pretty sure I have additional copies. I do. There we go. Okay, training. Then we awaken. And then we train again. We'll just get this guy to SA5, of course. And I think I have at least some extra medals. I might have to farm a few more, but yeah, okay. We need a few more for the other guys, but we have enough for this guy right now, so there we go. For once, I actually Dokkan responsibly, guys. For once, I actually did the right thing. Look at that. Look at that. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Boom. Okay. SA15, Metal Cooler, AGL. 4 more to go. 4 more to go. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I wish we could get some Namekian Dragon Balls in this celebration. I could use the wishes. King Shady. I agree. I agree. I could use the extra Kais. I could use the... I mean, I don't need the orbs anymore, but Kais are great. The meat is always good. And tickets, of course. Tickets are always good as well. Okay, so AGL guys done. Let's move on to tech. We're just gonna go in order until I don't feel like doing it anymore, I guess. Joseph Pollard says pause. Yeah. I just heard what I said, and yeah, it's a little questionable. It's a little questionable. I just finished working on the last free-to-play Metal Cooler EZA. Nagato, good job, man. Banners drop, I get Zeno first multi, watching Tiger stream. Just now I get a Goku Black Rift Scythe. You should only summon when you're watching my streams. That's a sign. You should only summon when you're watching my streams. Wow, they're making us do the EZA 5 times, so much content. Bryant Walker, look, man, trust me. If I could just run it one time and get the medals for all 5, I would love that. You know, it'd be great if they gave us like 5 different types of medals for each run, right? So we only have to do like one event, you know, 12 times, I guess, as opposed to all 5 12 times. Like, that's a lot of grinding. That's a lot of grinding. But yeah, what can you do? It is a slog. It is a slog. But they're so good that I feel like it's worth it. You know, these guys are so well, not busted per se, but for a free-to-play unit team, they're so like solid that I definitely think it's worth it. I think they're worth the grind, but it doesn't make it any less painful, for sure. Finally got STR Final Form Cooler yesterday after 1800 stones. Damn. It's a lot of stones, man, but I'm glad you finally got him. I'm glad it worked out. I don't know how people are surprised they made the free-to-play Cooler EZA separate. No, it's not surprising. It's not surprising. It's just annoying, right? That we have to run it 5 times. Or technically, it's 3 times per stage per difficulty. Or rather, 3 times per path. There's 4 paths, so it's 12 runs per cooler times 5. That's 60 runs. You gotta do 60 runs to awaken all 5 of them. So it's just a massive grind, especially because like even before that, you have to, you know, grind the copies. You gotta get the awakening medals to awaken them. So it takes a long time. It takes a long time. You gotta put in a lot of work, but the work pays off because the team is very, very good. So I think it's worth it. It's just, you know, it's painful. It's painful. Yo, Tiger, what's up? Bismarck, what's up, man? How you doing? Are you doing the free multi on stream? Yosef, probably not, because I don't see myself finishing all 5 on stream, so I gotta finish them and then, you know, do the missions, or sorry, get the missions done and then get my tickets. So I'll probably finish that off tonight or in a little bit after I'm done streaming, and then I'll do a video after that. Hey, what's up, Dan's France? What up, Dan's France? How you doing? Are you enjoying the metal cooler and the Goku and Vegeta, man? Oh, we got a bot here. Hold on, let me just hide that bot real quick. They're really making us work for the 50 tickets, huh? A little bit. They're making us work just a little bit, but we'll get it done soon, guys. We'll get it done soon. Don't worry. Hey, Ismail, what's up, man? Toon was passing out this morning doing the cooler grind. Yeah, this guy apparently grinded for 4 hours. Respect. I respect that. It couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, but that guy's a little crazy, so I'm not surprised. I'm playing this game for years and I still don't have Easy A cooler, and I summoned all the banners he returned, but the cooler of the game refuses to give me. So he's essentially what they call your white whale. You know, he's one of those units that, like, no matter how many times they're featured, you just can't pull them. I've been there before. I've been there before. Tiger, these cooler metal EZAs are draining my mental health and my suffering. You'll get through it, man. You'll get through it. It's worth it. Trust me. They let us work, but damn, these free-to-play units are amazing. The team is so good. Like, the only things that this team can't beat is like the hardest events in the game, right? Like maybe Red Zone, maybe Ultimate Clash, or sorry, not Ultimate Clash. What am I trying to say? Cell Max event. But like for the most part, I think they can take out most of the events in the game. You know, so it's amazing that like they're providing this team for free. Essentially, you just have to put in the time, which is expected, right? Like, we can complain as much as we want about it, but you know, you expect to put in some time, put in some work to get these guys done. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. They're pretty awesome. Are you gonna play God of War Ragnarok? Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Tiger's actually live for part 3. Matt, I was gonna go live. I mean, I thought about going live yesterday, but I was just way too tired, man. I was way too tired for part 3, so I decided to do it this morning, even though it's a random time, even though it's like literally lunchtime. I figured it's better to do it now than to put it off until later in the day, because if I do it later in the day, then I won't be able to do the showcase for the cooler and also some other content I want to do. So yeah, this just made sense for today. You should live stream when you play God of War Ragnarok. That's the plan. That's the plan. Tiger, for my last 2 multis for Metal Cooler, I just need 1 more for 79%. Oh, time for your last 2 multis. Nagato, good luck, man. Good luck. STR Cooler is so good. He's really, really good. 1100 stones. No Vegeta and Goku. Xander. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's tough. I beat Goku GT Legendary event with free-to-play coolers, metal coolers, and double LR cooler lead. Not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I was pretty sure, like I haven't tried it obviously, but I was pretty sure they would be able to take down the Legendary Goku and Legendary Vegeta events. And, you know, of course, all Dokkan events are a joke to them. They can definitely take down Wicked Bloodline, Extreme Super Battle Road, I'm pretty sure. And that might be the limits. That might be the limits. Like I said, I don't think they can take down Red Zone. But you might have a chance maybe with some of the easier stages. And just for a free-to-play team, for them to be this good, makes them a must-have for any free-to-play player, right? Like any free-to-play player out there who is struggling on any of the events that are not like the hardest ones, you know, should have this team. They should farm this team. That's for sure. I wonder if I should do my first full round on the Dokkan Fist banner or just save my stones for another time. It depends on if you have a lot of units on that team that you need, or rather that banner, a lot of units on banner that you need. If not, then keep saving, right? It's totally your call. I don't think the Goku and Vegeta is absolutely mandatory. I think they're really good, but you don't need to have them. Like, I still think that Vegeta and Trunks are better, so you should probably save your stones for those guys if you're not that hyped for Goku and Vegeta. Is Pan worth summoning? I mean, she's really good. I haven't used her, but on paper, she seems very, very good. But I think her teams are going to be a bit limited. So, yeah, that's something you got to consider for sure. But yeah, Pan's kind of like STR Videl in a sense, right? Where like she's really, really strong, but you might not end up using her too much. Like I have Pan rainbowed. I have Pan, or not Pan, sorry. I have Videl rainbowed, and I almost never run her just because she's not like applicable to that many teams, right? Is it safe to say, or it's safe to say, Wicked Bloodline is the best category in Dokkan? At the moment, it's like, yeah, it might be the best right now. Actually, I was gonna say top 3, but with all the new additions, with all the new awakenings, Extreme Z awakenings, Wicked Bloodline has a very good case for best category or best team in the game right now. Hello, 069, what's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome. Tiger, did you try the new pay to win event? Rohit, which one are you talking about? Which one are you talking about? Slime Fused, what's your guys' guess on next campaign? I mean, if you're talking about global, it should be Resurrection F, right? It should be Resurrection F. So we're talking about the Goku and Vegeta, Blue Boys, as well as LR Golden Frieza as the next 2 summonable units. Pride of the Saiyans event's long name. Okay, so you're talking about the cooler, the metal cooler, core cooler, and also the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta one, right? I haven't tried them, no, but I've been told by many people in the stream now that they're like impossible, or not impossible, but some people are saying they're harder than the Cell Max event. Harder than the Cell Max event, which is something I never expected. OST name, it's fire. This OST is for the Fizz LR Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta. The LR from like 2 years ago. Do you think we'll get an LR Beast Gohan? Yeah, I do, of course. Of course, we're gonna get an LR Beast Gohan, we're gonna get LR Orange Piccolo. Although we might get TURs first, actually. Yeah, we might get TURs first and then LRs later. He's not harder than Cell Max. Not harder than Cell Max. See, that's what I was saying. I was like, yo, Cell Max is supposed to be the hardest event in the game. They literally said this in a video a couple of weeks ago, that Cell Max is like supposed to be the hardest. The new events are not going to be as hard. So if it is harder than Cell Max, then the guy just straight up lied to us. And I don't appreciate being lied to. So I'll find out when I do it, but I do expect it to be really hard. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I die a couple times. Watch both Gammas be like Goku and Piccolo exchange, kinda. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, both Gammas in one card as like an exchange unit or just like a joint forces unit. That'd be pretty cool. We still don't have LR Super Broly standalone unit. This is true, we don't. We don't have LR Super Broly. We do have the LR Blue Gogeta, but that was for the anniversary. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo as TURs first, and then eventually release LR versions at some point in the future, so they can further capitalize on those forms, right? Tech Godku takes around 300 to 400k from Metal Cooler. For real? Tech Godku takes 300 to 400k with his 77% damage reduction. Is that? Oh damn. Okay. All right then. Cell Max is stupidly unfair. Like, what unit can actually tank the third phase? Hercule. Int Hercule, but apparently he was bugged, so maybe not anymore. I don't know. I haven't tried it since I beat it, to be honest. But Int Hercule could definitely hold his own against Cell Max's normals, at least. But yeah, most units cannot. It's true. Like, most units in the game just can't handle any of his attacks. Man, those animations are gonna be wild for the new movie in Dokkan. For sure, man. I mean, just watching the movie for the second time, like the first time I was just like taking everything in. The second time I was thinking about like what these animations would look like in Dokkan. And yo, like when Gohan transformed, when Piccolo transformed for the first time, I was like, yo, those are gonna be insane Dokkan animations, man. These animations are gonna look so good in Dokkan. Cooler might actually be the hardest hitting boss in the game. Even more so than Cooler, huh? Sorry, even more so than Cell Max. Huh. They nerfed Int Hercule, they think he's too OP, but they refuse to fix AGL Kid Gohan's active skill. Wait, what's wrong with AGL Kid Gohan? I actually wasn't aware that he was bugged. Just beat Cooler Easy A with 7-year Gogeta team. Solid, solid. Did the 50 ticket summon, 3 Garlic Juniors, only needed 1 for the rainbow. Hey, that's good, that's still good. Unfortunately, guarantees was LR Godku, who was already rainbowed, but I did get LRU7 along the way. Solid, yeah, that's not a bad result. I mean, to get 1 unit rainbowed and then also get an LR you needed, I would absolutely take that. I would absolutely take that, because I'm not expecting anything useful in my multi. So if I actually manage to get something good, like something good as in I can use the dupe, then I'll be more than happy. My LR gods are 69%, but took 79k with guard and 300k without. Wow. Wow, 79%. Or sorry, 69%, 79k with guard. Yeah, I will try my best, guys. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. You guys are scaring me a little bit, though. You guys are scaring me a little bit. Because I was not expecting it to be that hard, but hey, if I die a lot, it'll still be fun for you to watch me die constantly, so it's a win-win. It's a win-win. You see me get frustrated, people seem to enjoy that a lot. People seem to really enjoy that. Hey Tiger, I did 100 sit-ups. How awesome is that? Final boss, good for you, man. Good for you. Keep it up. Hope friend system gets a buff soon. I really want to use a DB Saga team. Yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath for that. I really wouldn't hold my breath for that. So this is one of those situations where getting a question mark would be really awesome. And of course we don't get it, because we have 20 of each medal right now, right? So if we got a question mark on this run, I would have been done. But no, they're not going to give me a question mark here, because they want to save that question mark for the next run when I only need 10 medals. That's just how it works, guys. That's just how it works. Yeah, these events are stressful, so be aware. Friend system is useless. I pulled Metal Cooler last night. Reductive, congratulations. Congratulations, I'm glad it finally happened. Wi-Fi X? Wi-Fi X? What's up? Thank you for the Kirby's. Always good to see. Wish Dokkan would just make EZA battles that don't give stones for the free-to-play units instead of Extreme Z areas. I agree. I agree. Dude, Extreme Z battles that don't give stones would be much better than Extreme Z areas, where you have to run the same, you know, stage and like go down different paths and stuff like that. Because I also don't want to keep track of like how many medals I have of each. I just want to go through it and just be done with it by the end of the event, right? So yeah, if they made it like a 30 level event for each unit that only gives 2 stones or 10 stones or whatever, just like less stones, I'd still be okay with that. That'd still be much more enjoyable than doing this right now. Any ideas on 8th anniversary characters? 8th anniversary characters. I mean, I've heard some rumblings. It might just be speculation though, about like DB Saga as a possibility. Although I don't know how hyped people would be about that. I wouldn't mind it personally. Personally, I wouldn't mind it, but yeah, I feel like DB Saga with like a Kid Goku for a lot of people would not be the most hype, and also because there'd be no Vegeta too, right? Yeah, there'd be no Vegeta, so Vegeta would be like getting shafted, because every year we get Goku and Vegeta for the cards. Dan says, "What are the rumblings?" The rumbling like Attack on Titan, or or do you hear rumbling in the background? Because I don't hear anything. No, I don't think there's any background noise really. DB Saga would be awesome. As much as I love DB Saga, it would make approximately $3 on global. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Oh, you said you heard rumblings. Oh, right. Okay, so there's people on Twitter. There's people on Twitter posting like stuff about DB Saga and stuff like that. But I don't think anything's really confirmed right now because it's too early. It's too soon to really have any info about the anniversary. Although once we get that like figure leak every single year, right? The Band Presto anniversary figure gets leaked. So when that happens, we'll find out what the characters are gonna be, or at least one of the characters is gonna be. I want a Broly and Gogeta. Yeah, full power standalone, full power Broly, and I guess Blue Gogeta as the other unit. So essentially another Dragon Ball Super Broly celebration for the anniversary. That would be it would be profitable for sure. It would be very profitable. I wouldn't mind a Lord Slug movie character, to be honest. Sure, yeah, but not for the anniversary. I don't think we're gonna get Lord Slug for the anniversary. It has to be something that's like that's hype enough to like get people's attention, right? So Broly and Gogeta would be fine. Oh, Omar, you're saying like original Broly movie, like OG Broly and OG Goku. But man, another Goku, another Super Saiyan Goku. I don't know about that one. Okay, so I think that was Tech Metal Cooler we were working on. Oh crap, okay, the Growth, Awaken, Metal, Awaken. There we go. Okay, 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Here we go. And now we gotta Dokkan responsibly, so I gotta go and train this guy. Yep. We haven't seen a new Vegeta unit in like 2 or 3 years too. Well, the last Vegeta unit we got was the STR one, right? So it's been at least 2 years. Unless I'm forgetting about someone. No, I think STR, Goku, and Vegeta was the last Vegeta unit we got. So yeah, Vegeta would be nice as well. Okay. Metal Cooler. Boom. And done. Okay. That's 2. We don't have a standalone. We don't have a standalone Super Vegito since the Fizz one. Yeah, since the Fizz one. And no LR standalone at all. So, that'd be pretty cool. So you have to have the other copy SA5. Yes, you have to have the other copy SA5 and then feed it into your your Extreme Z Awaken copy to get him to SA15. Let's do one more. Let's do one more on stream before I go and grab some food, and I'll just like keep grinding while I'm eating, and we'll get it all done. And then I can do a showcase for the STR cooler, and also do a showcase for the Metal Cooler team as a whole as well. I could see a new DBZ Vegeta with animations from the anime instead of Kakarot. Yeah, why not? That's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. Bro, guys, a few days ago, it was my B-Day. Champ Page. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope it was awesome. Need a Namekian celebration. My boy Piccolo needs the love. Piccolo got a lot of love in the new DBS movie, man. I was very happy about it, because I always felt like Piccolo needed more love, you know, and he got a lot of screen time. He got a lot of screen time. Okay, hold up. More bots are coming in. Goodbye, bot. Be gone. Piccolo and 17 DDF would be sick. Piccolo and 17 Dual Dokkan Fest. I don't know about that one, because just like the DB Saga celebration, it would make like $3. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't be very profitable. At the end of the day, Bandai, I mean, of course, they do like some random releases here and there, but for major celebrations, they always tend to go for units that are generally, or characters that are generally viewed as more hype, so more people will actually spend money to buy the stones to summon for them, right? So I think Piccolo and 17 would just not be enough. DB Saga, same thing. Yeah. I mean, for the anniversary, if we're talking about anniversary, I think it's much more likely we're gonna get fusions again, or Broly and Gogeta, something like that, right? Vegito and Zamasu or whatever. Champ Page. Oh man, we just got a Zamasu though, so maybe not. Champ Page with a $2 dono. Thank you very much. Thanks, Tiger. It was really fun. Here is $2. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it. Yo, Tiger, sorry for being late. How are you doing today, man? David. Great. No complaints. The amount of energy I'm wasting for these tickets because of the easy aids. It's not a waste. It's not a waste, trust me. These guys are incredibly powerful on their team. With like, you know, proper leaders, you ideally would want to run like double LR Metal Coolers, but if you don't have double LR Metal Coolers, you can do like a friend LR Metal Cooler and an AGL EZA Cooler, or LR Final Form Cooler as your lead. That's still very good. But of course, with double LR Metal Coolers, you're getting 200% as opposed to 170, right? So yeah, it's not a waste by any means. I know you're just doing it. I know a lot of people are just doing it because they want the tickets for the multi. But you don't, it's not a waste of time. It's not a waste of time to get these guys done. They said it would be characters that haven't been featured in Anniversary yet, and you know how crazy JP would go over a DB Saga Anniversary. I know JP would go crazy. Global, probably not as much. What do you think about STR Kaioken Blue Goku, EZA, and what would you add to him? What do I think? I think he needs an EZA. I think he definitely needs an EZA. I think he needs a lot more defense. Like, a lot more defense. Outside of that, I mean, of course, more attack. I don't really even remember what his kit is, to be honest. The last time I used Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku was 6th anniversary, maybe. But even then, I don't think I used him that much. So it's been a while, man. He's not very good right now. His active skill is still dope, but overall, he's not very good. I would like to see another collaboration, like when they collab with One Piece. Yeah, for that like one tiny random collaboration where we basically got nothing, you know? Like, it wasn't really a real collab in a traditional sense. I would love to see an actual collab at some point, but I have my doubts it's ever gonna happen, guys. I have my doubts it's ever gonna happen. An anonymous gifter. gave the Mario G's a tier 1 sub. Hey, whoever this anonymous gifter is, thank you so much. You're awesome. I don't know why you chose to be anonymous, but your choice. It's cool. Thank you for the gifted sub. Ismail, welcome back. They will. Remember Videl, she wasn't popular. Okay, she is female, but as long as they make them really OP, people will pull like crazy. Yeah, I don't think Videl actually made that much money. I could be wrong. Maybe... Yeah, maybe... I should go back and take a look, but... Like, at the sales at the time, but I'm pretty sure Videl didn't make that much money. If you guys know, let me know, but I would assume Videl, compared to, like, a lot of other Dokkan Fests, probably did pretty bad sales-wise. Yo, G just came in to tell you they can now be a Twitch partner and simultaneously stream on YouTube and Twitch. I heard about that. Yeah, I gotta look into it. Luck, welcome, man. It's been a while since I've seen you in one of these streams. Are you still done with Dokkan? Are you sure you haven't changed your mind? I know she still made more money than Raditz. Well, the Raditz thing is a unique situation because Raditz was both unhype as a character and also trash, which is a terrible combination. You know, like if you're gonna release an unhyped character, at least make them OP, which is what they did for Ginyu and Pan and Videl. But for some reason, for Raditz, they made him trash despite being a unpopular character, or not unpopular, but like not hype, an unhyped character, right? Which is weird. And that's probably why nobody summoned for him, or very few people summoned for him. I feel Boo. Boo is any unit. So Boo and like another Goku, I guess, like a super, maybe Kid Boo and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right? Something like that. LR Kid Boo, LR transforming Goku, or just LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku actually, because we haven't received an LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku since the Tech one. Oh shoot! I think I ran this stage too many times. Yeah, I think I ran this side too many times. Yeah, shout out Raditz. So you literally, Luck, you literally just deleted your app, just deleted your game, and just haven't played since? Like even for the anniversary and the download celebration? Damn. So quick question, I have nearly 500 teal coins. Whenever they'll be able in the shop, should I buy Birdku or LR Metal Cooler? Birdku, absolutely. Have you tried the new Red Zone stage yet? Not yet. Another LR Beerus and LR Metal Cooler. Sorry, not Metal Cooler. LR Golden Frieza. LR Beerus and LR Golden Frieza. Maybe. I don't see that as anniversary though. You gotta have Goku in there. I summoned for Raditz and got 3 of him, all on singles. Why were you doing singles on that Raditz banner, man? That is just the craziest thing I've ever heard. That is one of the craziest things I've ever heard. Doing singles on the Raditz banner. Do we have LR Merge Zamasu yet? Luck, not yet. Come back in like November, December. End of November, beginning December. We should have oh, never mind. I did need one more run. It worked out. We're good. I didn't waste any stamina actually. Discounts make sense, but singles, yeah, singles, man, that's just crazy. That is just madness. You're crazy for that one. No, Luck, there's already a Merge Zamasu on JP. It's gonna come in the end of this year. So if that's gonna get you to come back, then I guess it's gonna be soon. It's gonna be in like 2 months. So any guesses on what we will get for Christmas? Maybe superhero stuff will pop up. Maybe, but I feel like New Year's or like January, probably more likely. Is it good? LR Zamasu is very, very good. Yes, LR Zamasu is really powerful. So if you're waiting for him, then then yeah, he's worth waiting for. He's worth coming back for if you like Zamasu that much. Is it a good idea to coin a second dupe for STR cooler? No. No, I wouldn't buy a second dupe with coins, man. It's just bad value. You know, like you already got a 69% one, so getting a second dupe is good, but I don't think it's worth the investment. The Worldwide Celebration and Alar should be back during the 8th anniversary, right? Yes, correct. So we gotta wait almost a year for them to return, unfortunately. When does Trunks and Vegeta come out? November. Oh, should be at least November. The JP live stream from the beginning of the Worldwide Celebration said we're getting something related to superhero in 2020. Like, did they specify like an actual celebration though, or are they just referring to like the Cell Max event and like the little mini celebration they had with like the ticket banner and all that stuff? Because that was still related to the to the movie. It just wasn't like a real celebration, you know? Because I don't remember exactly what they said. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what they said in that video. When does... Oh, Demon King Dabura and Ultimate Gohan would be a good fresh breath there. Sure, that would be cool for me, but once again, they gotta consider like how well it would sell overall, right? Alright guys, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna run to the washroom real quick because I've been sitting here for a while and I gotta pee, so I'll see you guys in moments. Okay, here we go. I'm glad Dokkan put in the effort to make them different from each other. I mean, did you expect them to actually make different animations for all 5? I guess that's what they did for like Ginyu Force and Team Bardock. So I guess it wouldn't have been that crazy, but yeah, I can't say I'm surprised that all the animations are the same for this guy, or for all 5, just because it's easy that way, right? When is Pan coming? Probably around Christmas. Yeah, probably around Christmas. If I were to guess. Yeah, but Metal Coolers are essentially the same character, so that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. They're all the same character, so I guess it's more understandable that they made them have the same animations. Although when you're running the team, it is going to be boring to watch the same animation play over and over again. But the fact that they're so good, I think, makes up for a little bit, you know? The fact that they're such a powerful free-to-play team makes up for their lack of diversity in animations. Hungry guys, help, Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out? So I've never had In-N-Out. I've had Chick-fil-A a couple times. It's pretty good. But I don't know how good In-N-Out Burger is, because I don't think I have any. Are there any in Canada? I don't know. I know Chick-fil-A is starting to open a bunch of locations in Canada now, but yeah, I don't know. I can't help you on that one. Chick-fil-A kind of mid, to be honest. It's fine. Yeah, it's whatever. Like it wasn't so good that like it was worth all the crazy lineups. That like I think the reason there were so many crazy lineups in Canada was because it was new, right? We hadn't like had any Chick-fil-A's at the time, but now that I've had it, I'm like, you know, it's all right, but I'm not gonna like. It's not something I'm gonna have too often, for sure, and definitely would not line up for it. Definitely would not line up for it. That it's overhyped for what it is. A lot of things are overhyped, man. A lot of things are overhyped. Bro, the king got a spot back, Tiger. Oh, Nishan, are you talking about the cooler? Yeah, I agree. I agree. He is indeed the king. I tried to summon for Metal Cooler and 1k Dragonstones and end up at rainbowing LR Janemba. hey, Janemba's awesome. So, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Opinion on an LR Cell Max. As in like, do I want one? Sure. Yeah, but not as much as Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, of course. I thought Cell Max as a character was like pretty. I mean, he was basically like a Broly kind of character, right? Just kind of this mindless berserker dude who had no personality, right? He was just like kind of there to go. He was like Hulk, right? He just kind of goes crazy. So I don't really feel any sense of attachment to Cell Max. I think they did sell a little bit dirty actually to bring him back like that, especially when they brought back like Frieza in his full glory with his like personality and everything. Like a big part of why people love Cell is because of his personality, and the Cell Max kind of took that away. So yeah, I didn't love Cell Max overall, gotta be honest. But his animations will be good. Yeah, his animations will be good. Cell Max is cool Bio Broly, but still ass. He is a cooler version. Yes, he is a better version of Bio Broly, but still not great. I agree. They Bio Broly'd Cell Max, unfortunately. Yeah, they Bio Broly'd Cell Max, and everyone loves Bio Broly, so obviously it was a great idea, right? They were like, hey, Bio Broly was such a popular movie and everybody loved Bio Broly so much, we might as well just do the same thing to Max. I'm trying to get Metal Cooler. Wait, did I say Max? Do the same thing to Cell. Do the same thing to Cell. I'm trying to get Metal Cooler, but I rainbowed. I rainbow Angrod. Wait, what? Would have been cool if Cell remembered Gohan and mentioned how much he grown. It would have been cool if they actually brought back Cell with his original personality, right? Like his, you know, his like smugness and everything. Like that was part of why people loved Cell so much. But unfortunately, no, they just brought him back as Bio Broly, essentially. So it wasn't really, you know, much personality at all. He just kind of went crazy. He was super OP, super strong, but just kind of this crazy dude. The clamoring for Bio Broly was impossible to ignore. That's it, man. That's it. Yeah, everyone's like, yo, you know, I really love Bio Broly. Bio Broly was my favorite movie ever. And I really hope that they bring him back. And then they were like, yeah, we can't do Bio Broly again because we already have a new Broly. So since you guys want Bio Broly, we'll just give you Bio Broly 2.0, aka Cell Max. Yeah, that was a great idea. That was a excellent idea. Okay, so into Metal Cooler, and I think I'm gonna have to farm some medals now for. Oh, whoops! We'll need 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to farm some medals for the other Metal Coolers to awaken them, because I only have 8 medals, I believe. We'll see. Can confirm I'm a Bio Broly fan. You know what's funny? So I didn't actually hate Bio Broly the movie that much. I thought it was like kind of fun with okay, I'm a little bit biased though because there was a lot of Android 18. There was a lot of Android 18 in Bio Broly, right? So I thought that was cool. And also I kind of enjoyed Hercule's like parts, like, you know, he's kind of dumb and annoying sometimes, but I think as comic relief he's actually pretty funny. So I didn't mind the Hercule parts either that much. But yeah, Bio Broly himself was pretty lame. What's stupid is like, why didn't they just keep him in the actual regular Saiyan Broly form? Why did they have to make him like the goo monster? You know, like the slime monster. Like that was the dumb part. That was the dumb part. Like, yeah, I don't understand that. Like if they just kept him actual Broly, then I think people would have actually not minded it that much, right? Because like when he was in the jar thing, like in the incubation capsule or whatever you want to call it, he was just Broly, right? So if they had just kept him as a full form Broly, it would have been fine. To be honest, I wouldn't mind LR Super Saiyan Hercules. LR Super Saiyan Hercule. To be honest, I wouldn't have minded LR Super Saiyan Hercule. Yeah, so I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, unless we're getting that for like April Fools or something. Wow, Broly was also imperfect. He wasn't finished. Okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah, so literally they just copied the Bio Broly theme from for the new Dragon Ball Super movie. It's like, yo, Cell Max isn't finished yet, but we gotta release him right now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Bio Broly would have been just fine. Would have been just fine as a non-goo monster. Just Broly. Just bring Broly back. Just don't make him goopy like that. Is Black Frieza stronger than Whis? I don't know. I don't even know what Black Frieza does because I'm not there in the manga yet, but I'll be caught up soon because I'm on chapter 40-ish. So I'm about halfway through the current chapters, so I'll find out about Black Frieza soon, guys. I mean, I don't mind people talking about it, it's just I haven't reached that part of the manga yet. Basically trash, which is sad, but hey. I mean, like, who thought that was a good idea? Who thought that was a good idea? Like, everyone loves Broly, so we're gonna bring him back as a goop monster. Like, why not just bring regular Broly back? Why not just bring regular as Broly back? Who knows, man? I'll never understand some of these decisions that these, you know, these creators make sometimes. And it wasn't like Toriyama, right? It was just like some guys at the studio. They were like, hey, we should just make him goopy. Like that. No, he's not more powerful than Whis Beerus too. Nobody knows what Black Frieza is capable of yet. Okay. Like I said, I don't even know what he looks like. I've somehow managed to stay away from like actual image spoilers, so I'm excited to get to that part of the manga, for sure. Black Frieza is nowhere near Whis' level. Damn, STR Kid Buu is ass. He's not ass. He maybe struggles a bit now defensively, but when he released, he didn't, and he gets up to like what, 300, 400k defense, and hits really hard. He hits very hard. He can get like 8 mil plus, 9 mil plus, and you know, super like 3 times per turn. So I would not call that an ass unit. Definitely not. Is he as good as he was when he first came out? Definitely not, right? Like there's been power creep. The events are getting harder, but yeah, at this point, you know, does he need a defensive upgrade? Most units do. Most units in this game need a defensive upgrade to contend with the newer events. Nah, I think I'm gonna just buy him. AGL Cell is also a unit I want to play with. He can be a good linking partner with most of my teams. I think AGL Cell actually is worth buying. Once again, you know, you still want to save for Dokkan STLRs for the most part. That's kind of always been my recommendation. But as far as TURs go, AGL Cell is one of your best investments that you could make with your red coins. Kid Buu does not have a real team to run on either. I mean, aside from like Majin Power, I guess. Black Frieza design is pretty cool. Yep. I'm not gonna read much more than that because I wanna see it for myself. But thank you for trying to keep me in the loop. But once again, I'm making my way through the manga right now, so I'll be there soon. Which could have been better, but we all know how they love to cuck us DB fans. So what would have been better? Cell's a monster even at 55%. Yes, absolutely. Even at 55%, Cell still hits super hard. And his leader skill alone is worth it. Absolutely. I think we're done with the bronze medals now. I think so. Tiger, if you face a real tiger, would you befriend it and play Dokkan together or fight it? If I see a real tiger, would I fight it or befriend it? Well, assuming he doesn't try to eat me immediately, I guess I would try to befriend it. I mean, if I have like, I don't know, some kind of, you know, treat to give it, you know, like a slab of meat or something, I can give it, maybe to make it like me a little bit, so it wouldn't eat me. I might try that, you know, get it to like me. Otherwise, I mean, I don't think I should try to fight a real tiger, man. It's no matter how strong you are, no matter how big you are, I don't think you can deal with a tiger, man. I don't think anyone can. Tiger, how did you come up with your nickname and channel name? So Greg, Tiger is my real name. That is my actual name. And Tiger Uppercut is a move in Street Fighter, which is a game that I, you know, played like here and there, but it wasn't like something I played a lot. I was never like a huge fighting game guy, so Street Fighter was, I mean, of the fighting games out there, Street Fighter was probably the one that I played the most, but even then, it's not like I played it a ton, right? The reason I went with Tiger Uppercut is because I used to have a buddy at the gym who would like always say Tiger Uppercut whenever he saw me, right? So like, it just kind of, you know, oh, crap, I think I already got enough medals, but anyways, yeah, every single time he saw me, or like, you know, we see for the first time each other for the first time that day, he would say Tiger Uppercut. So that's why I went with Tiger Uppercut. It just like came to mind when I was thinking of channel names. No offense, but you're no Idris Elba. Oh, you're talking about his new movie, right? Like where he fights lions and stuff or something? Beast, I think it is. I never saw it. Does he actually fight a lion? Look, man, Idris Elba's a badass. Idris Elba's a beast. I would take a lion or tiger over Idris Elba, I gotta say. Today class, we're gonna watch how tigers pee? What? Wait, Tiger's your actual name? That's sick. It is, man. It is. That's my actual name. That's what like all my friends, my family call me. That's what it says on my driver's license, you know. So yeah, it's not just for the channel. What's up with the media though? I mean, I had to add something to it. I wasn't just gonna call the channel Tiger Uppercut because, first of all, you know, for what do you call it? What's that word where like it makes like your name easier to search like on Google and stuff? I forgot what it was called, but yeah, for people to like actually able to find the channel and stuff like that, I had to make it more unique. And then I was actually setting out to like make different kinds of videos. Like it actually wasn't supposed to be just a gaming channel. It wasn't supposed to be just SEO. Yes, SEO, for SEO reasons. There you go. So I went with media because I was like, I'm gonna do a bunch of different kinds of videos, and I still kind of want to, but over time it kind of became a mostly Dokkan channel, you know what I mean? So yeah, the media was basically just like you know, the idea behind the channel being like a multi-faceted channel. So it'll live up to its name one day. It'll live up to its name one day. Yeah, it was supposed to be open. It was supposed to be like an open kind of concept, right? I was supposed to do like a bunch of different kinds of videos, but it just became gaming. If I had known, maybe I would have just called it Tiger Uppercut Gaming. But at the time, I didn't know. Tiger, did you watch Dragon Ball Superhero? Yeah, I watched it twice. I watched it in dub and also in sub. And I enjoyed it even more the second time, for some reason. My mate loses all his LRs. How do he get them back? How did your mate lose his LRs is my question. Yo, that was a nice link level boost right there. Imagine a cop pulling you over and seeing your license and get scared. Yakuza. Is Tiger like a Yakuza name? I don't know, man. I'd be down for you doing different kinds of content though, because I enjoy seeing you and your bro trying Japanese snacks. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I plan to do stuff like that for sure. I was actually thinking of either doing it on this channel or starting a new channel of like more food related things, right? Like either whether it be cooking or eating or just trying crazy things, you know, stuff like that. I've always wanted to do more videos like that, so you'll definitely see that on this channel. If I do a separate channel for it, I'll let you guys know for sure. So whatever the case may be, you will be seeing different kinds of content from me going forward. That I can promise you. Alright, Ismail, thanks for watching, man. I'll see you next time. Appreciate you. Bro, the free-to-play cooler team is so cool. It's really strong. It's really, really strong. I'm gonna go see it again once I get this chocolate mushroom. Wait, mushroom chocolate. Mushroom chocolate. Interesting. That should be a fun time. That should be a fun time. Cooking stream. Not necessarily cooking streams, but like cooking videos. I think it'd actually be kind of fun because I'm actually really bad at cooking. Or rather, I don't have much experience with cooking. So instead of watching someone who's very, very good at cooking, you can watch someone try to cook and, you know, probably screw up a lot and probably make something that doesn't look that good, but it's all about the experience, you know what I mean? And I think if I were to do like cooking stuff, it would probably be for like, you know, anime food, right? Because that's what I'm into. I'm into food, I'm into anime. It just kind of fits, it kind of makes sense. And then over time, you guys can see me get better at making the food, which I think would also be cool. So yeah, something like that. So I haven't thought about it too much, but it'd be something with that effect, you know? Damn, of course I got gold capsules. Or the question mark, of course, was gold, even though I already got 30 gold. Or 30 rainbow, I guess it would be. When will we see Bunny Bulma again? Who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe she'll appear for the next anniversary. Maybe before that. Maybe she'll be a different character by the next time you see her. It's hard to say. It's all up to her, to be honest. Tiger and Scythe make chocolate mushroom chocolates. I don't know about that one. I feel like that would get me some trouble. What is your opinion on Fizz Bootanks? Fizz Bootanks is it's still solid, but I think that he stacks a little bit too slowly. His damage is okay, but not great anymore. He's a fine unit. He's a fine unit, but you know, considering he's 2 years old, it makes sense that he's definitely a little bit dated now, right? Like I used him recently on, I think it was a Legendary Vegeta event or Legendary Goku event, I forgot which one, but I realized that like, yeah, his stacking is not nearly as fast as I would like it to be. So like his defense didn't really build up as fast as like I would have liked. So yeah, long story short, still good, but not amazing anymore. I think you two would make a great Gohan and Videl. That is definitely an option. That is definitely an option. You know what? It was my fault, actually. It was my fault, because I should have... Ooh, please be silver. Please be silver. Oh, we got lucky there. Okay, we're done. We're done. That's it. Now we only got one more to go. I guess we're doing all 5. I guess we're doing all 5 in this stream. That wasn't the plan, but it kind of worked out that way. So, screw it. Why not finish it? Hey, do you watch the NFL? If so, who's your favorite team? DJ, I do watch the NFL, but I don't really have a team because I don't live... I mean, I guess the closest team to me would be Buffalo. But yeah, growing up, like, not really as a football fan, I only recently got into it, and these days, I do watch games, but mostly for certain players as opposed to teams, right? So, like, I'll watch a team just because there's, like, 1 or 2 players I really like. For example, Derrick Henry has always been one of my favorite guys because he's such a monster. I just love to watch this guy truck other dudes. And then, I like watching Lamar Jackson because he's just, like, exciting to watch, right? Like guys that are just like really athletic or just do crazy things. I like watching those guys. Certain receivers for sure. So yeah, I don't have a team right now. Maybe one day I will. For some reason, maybe like I'll just develop a fandom for a team. But right now, I just kind of watch it for the cool plays, essentially. Alternate paths each turn. So when you get a question mark, it more likely to be useful. Oh, really? So wait, what you're saying is, oh, you're saying, yeah, I should go like left and then right and then left and then right. Makes sense. Yeah. No, that's what I messed up on. I messed up on going one way the whole time, and that's why I had to do an extra run. Now that my Dolphins have Tyreek Hill, I'm feeling kind of optimistic. I mean, you should be optimistic after that crazy comeback last week. I mean, I don't think we'll ever see that again. It was a 21 point comeback in the 4th. I don't think we're ever going to see that again. That's crazier than the Super Bowl comeback, man. I mean, it's not as meaningful, right? Because it's not Super Bowl, but as far as like the margin of like how much they were down by in 1 quarter, I think that's crazier than the Super Bowl comeback, right? Because Super Bowl, they were down, what, 28-3 at halftime? Yeah. Or maybe it was similar. I don't know. Either way, the point is, that was an insane comeback. You should feel pretty optimistic about your team after that. Okay. So we can feed in these dupes, but I'm pretty sure I'll have to get some more medals from the story event. That was the craziest game I've ever seen. Definitely the best Dolphins game I've ever seen. As a Ravens fan, I'm still butthurt about that game. Yeah, man, because you probably thought the victory was locked up, right? You probably thought it was over. Everyone did. Everyone did. But how can you predict something crazy like that? You can't. It just happens. You just gotta accept that sometimes that's life. Yeah, 21 point comeback unanswered. Why are you ignoring me, final boss? I didn't even really see what you said before. If you meet your younger self, what advice would you give yourself? If I met my younger self, what advice would I give myself? Oh, my bad. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What advice would I give my younger self? Just don't take life too seriously. I guess, you know? Like, I was so stressed when I was younger about like all these different things that I felt like were so important that really ended up not mattering that much, you know, like in the grand scheme of things. Like a lot of things when you're younger feel like they're like the biggest deal in the world. You know, if you like do bad on a test or whatever. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of your life. You know, like one bad mark or like, you know, one time where you're rejected for something or whatever the case may be, it feels like the end of the world. But no, it's not really. It's not really. Life goes on, you know? So maybe something like that. I don't know. I have to think about like some other things that I would maybe tell myself, but That's probably the main thing. Yeah. What's up about the new Dragon Ball game on Dokkan News? So yeah, it's Dragon Ball Breakers, right? That game is coming out soon, and they're just promoting the open beta that became available. Was it yesterday or today? I forgot. I gotta go check it out though. I tried to sign up for it yesterday, but it was giving me some issues. So I'll try again later today once I'm done with all these Dokkan videos. Sad Titans fan checking in. Titans are not doing so good, are they? Titans are not doing so good. I am sorry for your team struggles. I've been there many times with my Raptors. Okay. Metal. Yeah, so the only metal cooler we have to awaken left is... Are we done? No, oh, it's awaken, right. So the only cooler we have to awaken left should be the Biz one. Yeah, here we go. So we're gonna finish it out, guys. My phone's at 15% though, so there's a chance that the phone might just die before we're done. I hope not. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to get it done before we lose all battery, I guess, but it might actually die before then, which would basically be the end of the stream. If it wasn't for your video about getting your account back, I wouldn't even be playing Dokkan right now. Appreciate you. Laid back Sage. That's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm here for. I'm glad to hear that it helped you out. I sat in a 1 hour 30-minute queue for the breakers and didn't get a match, so I came onto this stream. Yo, the wait times are that long right now? Are you serious? That sucks, man. That sucks. Yeah, so I was thinking about streaming it, actually. I was thinking about streaming it, but now that I see that the wait times can be that long, there's no point. I'm not gonna sit for an hour and a half or 2 hours on stream waiting for a match, right? Yeah, so maybe I'll just wait for the game to actually come out, which isn't soon. It's like 3 weeks away, right? Dragon Ball The Breakers first game to sell 1 break-killion copies. I'll be honest, man, I don't think Dragon Ball The Breakers is gonna be like a super big game. Like, that's how I feel right now. I could be wrong, but I don't get the same vibe from it as like well, I guess, I mean, most Dragon Ball games do okay, but not like amazing, right? Like, how did Kakarot sell? How many copies do you guys know? Like, how many copies or how much in sales Kakarot did? Because was it like a lot? Was it a ton? I mean, I think it'll have its time. I think it'll have like a couple of months, maybe even like a year, where like it's quite popular. But I think eventually people will move on. Kakarot sold 5 million copies, I believe. That's actually really good. That's actually a lot more than I thought. 5 million is a lot more than I expected. Not gonna lie, I found your Twitch because I want to see streamers' reaction on EZA STR cooler. Well, I will do a showcase for him on YouTube in a little bit, so you can see my reaction there. But for now, I haven't actually used him. I know he's really good. I know he's a monster, so I pretty much kind of, know what to expect when I do the showcase. But for now, I just awakened him, and I'm working on the metal coolers at the moment. What skill orb should I give to the metal coolers? I would probably... I mean, you can go for additionals or crits based on your preference. Yeah, maybe for the attack, the ones with like attack boost on their passive, give them crits for more damage, and then the ones with the defense, give them additionals, so they're even better defenders because they raise defense on their super attack, right? For 1 turn at least. Yeah, just googled Kakarot and it's 4.5 mil. Yeah, 4.5 mil is quite a bit, actually. That's a good amount of copies. So, good job. Yeah, good job to Bandai. I think that the breakers will not have mass appeal like some other games have, like you know, Dead by Daylight or whatever. It's not gonna really be like that kind of game, but definitely Dragon Ball fans will have fun with it, and I'll definitely be playing it for a while. So you guys can look forward to some streams and some videos and stuff like that for sure. But yeah, it might not have kind of like long-term staying power, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see how they handle it, right? It really depends on Bandai as well, like if they continue to update the game and keep it interesting. Bruh, answer my question, please. What did you even say? Oh, do I still need to summon for LR Cooler since Cooler's easy? Yay, so broken. I mean, which LR Cooler? The Final Form Cooler or the Metal Cooler? I think Final Form Cooler is still worth trying to get because, you know, he's really good with the new Final Form Cooler, and Metal Cooler is the best leader for Wicked Bloodline. So, yeah, I mean, if you can get the coolers, they're still worth having, but if you've already spent a lot of stones, then maybe just wait for them to come back. I also feel they need to optimize the game, also because me and my friends had trouble running it without stuttering. Oh, breakers? Yeah, I mean, someone was telling me that they were waiting an hour and a half in line, or in the queue, and couldn't get a match. Which is pretty bad. It's pretty rough. Of course, I'm sure it won't be an issue once the game actually comes out, so I'm gonna probably just wait until, you know, the actual release date to stream it. But I will do the beta, maybe by myself, just because I want that Oolong keychain, man. I'm a sucker for these little extra add-ons that really do nothing, right? Like, it doesn't matter, but I'm a sucker for these add-ons, man. Like, I need to have my Oolong thing, like for the Kakarot game, I needed to get that, you know, Tau pillar thing, which was like pretty useless, but I just wanted it because I wanted to have all the items. Oh my god, Tiger, I went on Dokkan and just got Metal Cooler. Damn! Ismail, congrats, congrats. I built my Metal Coolers with max dodges and dodge skill orbs. Max dodge? Okay. Whatever you're feeling, right? That's up to you. I don't know if I'd go with max dodge, especially for AGL Cooler, because he already has a lot of dodge. And these guys can actually benefit from crit and additional because they hit really hard, especially the attack guys. So yeah, I don't know if I would go with max dodge, honestly. I went full additional on all of them since they all greatly raise defense for one turn on super. Additional is not a bad choice. Additional is not a bad choice. They should give us an exclusive LR for playing breakers. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. DB Xenoverse 1 and 2 sold 14 million copies together. So between the two, 7.5 mil. I mean, 7 mil per game on average, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hold on. Let me see how many medals I have right now for this guy. So we need one more run, it looks like. And then we'll move on to the other stage. LR Oolong. Yeah, they're not going to give us an exclusive LR. I think the in-game item alone is pretty cool. I think the in-game little Oolong keychain is nice to have. It's just like a sign of like that you were a beta tester, right? It's like, I mean, a lot of games do this, but I remember back in the day, I used to play MapleStory a lot, and I never played the beta, but like the people that were beta testers had this headband with like a maple leaf on it, right? And it was the mark of beta, and I was always super jealous that I didn't have it, and I always wished I had it. So if Breakers ends up being a game I play long term, I want to make sure I have this little Oolong keychain to show that I was a tester. Are the new OP items out yet? I think so. If you're talking about the Robo thing, the little Robo support item, I think he is out. I'm more focused on surviving, that's why, but I understand why people do additionals and crits. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, whichever way you want to make this team is up to you. And of course, with the hidden potential skills, you can always change them at any time, because they're free-to-play units that can be farmed, right? So it's not like you're making a mistake if you build them a certain way. If you decide to change them, it's very easy. Oh no, my phone's at 5%, guys. It's about to die anytime soon. It's about to die anytime soon. And I can't really charge it right now. Wait, hold on, let me see if I can plug in. Hold on. Yo, I didn't realize I could actually plug it in like this. Oh, it's charging, yes! Okay, perfect, we're good. We're good. I actually didn't realize I could charge it from this hub thing I have that I'm connecting to my phone. So we can keep going. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's make this bot go away. There we go. I mean, we weren't going to be here for much longer anyways, but my phone definitely would have died if I hadn't discovered that I could charge it right now with this thing that I have going on here. So we're fine. We're fine. I smoke Tiger. What's your excuse? I'm dumb. Being dumb. That's my excuse. Yo, Tiger, what's your favorite or most wanted Dokkan Fest LR? Mine is full power Super Saiyan Broly with the carnival format. I think he could be a Dokkan Fest LR. Yeah, no, a carnival full power Broly would be awesome. I would want a carnival Android 18. You think I'm joking, but I'm not really. I'm not really. I would really like a Dokkan Fest or a at least summonable. I guess there are summonable Android 18s, but like an LR or a you know, a Dokkan Fest unit would be awesome. How long are you gonna live? Oh, how? I read that as how long are you going to live? How long are you going to be alive? Is the question. How long are you going to be alive? Probably for another 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, you know, depending on how long it takes me to get this guy done, but not for much longer because I got to go do the cooler showcase and also run some of the other events. So yeah, I'll be out of here pretty soon. And the stream has been going for way longer than I was expecting, man. We're going for almost 3 hours now. It's almost been 3 hours. Like that's wild. I thought it was gonna be like an hour stream at most. What's up, Tiger? Hope you have a good day. I dropped Fizz LRJ Numba today. What are his pros and cons? Really good defensively, pretty good damage. Cons, you know, not amazing damage. But overall, you got a really good LR, man. You got a really good unit. First time on stream. Hey, polite one, welcome. Are you gonna do your favorite 50 ticket summon? Lone Rager. I will probably save that for a little bit later in the day, but it'll be a video for sure. For now, I gotta go work on some other stuff. I'm also really hungry, so I gotta go eat. And yeah, I'll make a video for you guys doing that summon. It might be part of like another showcase or whatever, but I'm gonna save that for now. What time is it there? It's currently 2:18 p.m. 2:18 p.m. 18 that breaks Vegeta's arm would be sick. It would be sick, man. Any kind of Dokkan Fest 18, like broken 18 would be sick. It's 12 a.m. here. Oh, so it's midnight where you are. Where is that? Let me think. So you would be like 10 hours ahead of me. So you would be in... I don't even know. I don't even know what time zone that is, to be honest. Somewhere in Asia, maybe. I would love a Carnival Bardock. That'd be sick. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm gonna go deep on Cooler's banner later. Got 700 stones saved. Yo, let me know what you got, man. Let me know what you get. Hopefully, your summons go well. If your Janemba is... I gotta drink some water. Oh. Okay. If your Janemba, that did not fix it. That did not fix it. If your Janemba is only 55%, he'll also still take damage minus 69% and doesn't double-digit tank in later red zone stages. Fair. That's fair. But he still is one of the better defensive units in the game. He's not the best, for sure, but he can hold his own in most things. Oh, India. There we go. That makes sense. That makes sense. Or a Pod Frieza from the Bardock special could have a blast super counter with his planet destroying attack. Yeah, that would be really cool. Like a first form Frieza Dokkan Fest or like a Carnival Summon. I think that would be really cool. I like that idea actually. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Her special would be literally her breaking the enemy's arms with a powerful kick. I would love that, man. We do kind of have that in like the STR free-to-play 18, but the animation's very basic, right? We could definitely get a much better animation for an Android 18, for sure. So, yeah. If you want to know what my, you know, most desired Dokkan Fest unit is, and you might think it's a joke, but it's not a joke, man. It's Android 18. It's Android 18. Alright. I think we need to do one more run for rainbow medals. I believe that's 30 gold, and rainbow we just need 10 more, so here we go, guys. Almost done. 30. Beautiful. 18 is low-key underrepresented in the game. She deserves better. She doesn't have... Of course we get a question mark on this run. Are you live on Twitch as well? I am. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, usually. Yeah, she's got quite a few units in this game, but nothing that's like super broken, you know, or super OP, like, or just really powerful. We do have the 18 and 17, but I want like a standalone 18. So yeah, that's my number one right now. That's my most desired right now. Fizz Frieza, I think, has aged at this point. Even with his 200% lead, he needs to get attacked for that extra attack and defense every now and then. Fizz Frieza, yeah, a bit, for sure. Of course, he does build defense pretty decently, but only in the longest events, like Legendary Goku event, Infinite Dragon Ball History, and stuff like that, right? So, I know what you mean about the Fizz Frieza. Her major cards are dual units, though. I don't see it as the same thing. It's not. You're right. No, she needs to get her own Dokkan Fest unit. Like, we got a 17. We got a 17 Dokkan Fest. Why can't we get an 18 Dokkan Fest? That just seems unfair. You know, that just seems really unfair, actually. So she needs her own standalone card now that her brother has had one for a long time, right? What card art would you want 18 to be? So many options, man. So many options. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Just easy A's all the free-to-play meta cooler. Nice. I just did that too. I'm about to do that. Here we go. We just need to get the Fizz one done now, and we are out of here, guys. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go back here and train this guy up. And people love 18 for reasons, so she'd make a lot of money. I agree, man. I agree. I think 18 would be a pretty big seller for various reasons. How about you pronounce my name? Yo, that might be a tough one. If you want me to try, I could, but I would probably butcher it. Really badly. Yashodan Ambor. There you go. Did I get it right? Was I close? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Alright. Boom! We're done, guys. We are officially done. All 5 metal coolers. There is my beautiful... Oh, you know what? Let's take this guy out now and put in LR metal cooler. Hold on. Gonna rearrange these guys a little bit here. Let's do Tech, STR, Fizz, or maybe put Tech in the middle. Put Fizz. Oh no, actually this is no. We put Tech there, STR. No, we put STR there, Tech there. That doesn't really matter. Okay, anyways, there's the team, fully completed. Level 15, or sorry, level 140 SA15, and close to max links. Close to max links, not quite, but as you can see, you know, they're all like 8, 9, 10 range for their links, so they should still be quite solid, you know. And yeah, I'm excited to showcase this team, guys. I'm excited to showcase this team. So that's gonna do it for today's stream, guys. I gotta go get some stuff ready. I'm gonna do a showcase for this guy with his 22,000 attack max links, of course. And yeah, I will see you guys in those videos later today. Thank you to everyone that tuned in to today's stream. I know it was much longer than maybe you were expecting, definitely much longer than I was expecting, I can tell you that, but it was a good time. And we got a lot of progress, or we made a lot of progress. We got a lot of work done, so definitely was not a waste of time. And yeah, as always, if you guys liked today's stream, then make sure to like the damn stream. Sub to the channel if you're new, hit that notification bell so that YouTube knows you want to stay up to date with all my latest content. And until next time, have an awesome, awesome day. I'm Tiger with Tiger Uppercut Video, signing out.